I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, February 18th, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Good to see Joe's here.
Oh, yeah.
Joe's been here. He's been there since yesterday.
Yep.
My wife could not understand what was going on. I said to her, she goes, so you started doing the show here and the power went out? I go, no. I woke up at 4 o'clock and we had no power, so I told everybody and we went to the station. She goes, but Joe is here. She did not understand.
So did she sleep through the power outage?
No, she knew the power went out, but then she tried to go back to bed, and it really wasn't, thankfully, it wasn't hot.
Yeah. But just no air moving definitely is a big difference.
I had a little power box, so I plugged in a fan.
Oh, okay.
And I had the fan going. So the best is this morning, or sometime in the morning, Juliana came in our bedroom. She had a nightmare.
Oh, yeah?
She dreams like me. An Asian kid was dead and living under our house and haunting her room. And this is the second time she had this dream. So now my job, while she's at school today, is to print out 1,000 pictures of an Asian kid's head and hide them around her room.
Oh my God!
I'm putting them under her pillows, under her bed. I'm putting them everywhere.
You got to tell her that's the reason the generator didn't kick on. There's an Asian kid
stuck in there
underneath.
Yeah. Generator, thankfully, fixed, thanks to Billy.
Do we know what the problem was?
Yes, it's exactly what ChatGPT said. They said a lot of times a whole house generator will have a battery. There's a battery in it, and sometimes that battery doesn't kick on, or it's faulty, or because it sits, and it was a faulty battery that replaced the battery.
I was going to say, yeah, because otherwise, you just got it. Like, that battery.
Yeah, they said it was
faulty.
A faulty battery. When you got something that you're not using very often, it's hard to tell what's working and what's not working. So all I know is I was very angry yesterday and don't care today. That's it. Excited.
I tried to manifest Joe to the other place like I did yesterday. I was driving in thinking, I bet Joe's at the station.
Oh,
I bet
Joe.
Joe's in St. Pete.
Poor
Very
Joe.
kind. Very nice of you. Thank you.
It didn't work.
No.
We doing gifts now, or what are we doing?
Sure.
All right. Happy birthday, Gio.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Hey.
I totally forgot until you just said that.
Come on.
No, I didn't even think about it.
For real?
Yeah.
That happened to us on our anniversary. We didn't realize it was our anniversary until somebody said happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Aw,
wow.
That means you haven't had good birthdays.
I didn't think about it until just now.
For real.
Like, I knew my birthday was coming up, but as far as like today, this morning, I didn't think about it until you just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you.
Who
So
wants to go
no
first?
plans today. Then.
I've got nothing. No.
Really? I saw your hat, and I thought, he must have got a new hat for his birthday.
No, I've had this for a while.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah. Neat.
Who wants to go first?
What is interesting is that I was going to text you last week when I looked at my calendar and I saw it, and I was going to give you a heads up. Hey, just a reminder, Wednesday is Gio's birthday. And then I totally forgot.
Oh, you
Sorry,
forgot it was his
Gio.
birthday, or
No,
you
it's
forgot
fine.
to tell me?
No, both. I didn't tell you, and I totally forgot that it was your birthday.
It's okay.
Joe, you go.
All right. Happy birthday, Gio.
Thank you, Joe.
There's a sunset waiting for
Oh,
you
wait,
tonight.
if you guys run outside, you can catch the sunrise
Yeah, there you
real
go.
quick.
Dog's rolling on you at some point.
Anytime.
Oh. All right. I'll go.
All right.
Oh, wow.
So proud of himself.
So proud.
Yeah.
So proud of himself.
Let me come around there and get
Hey, everybody, look at me. I finally remembered Gio's birthday.
No.
No? What do you mean? No.
I remembered sometimes my ordering just doesn't work out well. It doesn't coincide.
Who reminded you?
No one reminded me. In fact, I had to double check and ask somebody else.
Is this from the Christmas gift that never
No,
came?
it's all brand new. You got the Christmas gift. Shut your
I'm
mouth.
kidding.
Son of a bitch.
Wow, I got a nice Florida State hat. Very
Yeah,
nice.
there you
Very
go.
nice.
There you go. Gio,
Several things.
Gio, I would say very easy to shop for.
What is looks like a Tampa Bay Buccaneer T-shirt.
Yes.
Black, which fits my
Yes.
Motif.
There you go.
yeah, some nice Buccaneer glasses.
You
Oh,
can drink
nice.
alcohol in.
Yes, very nice.
All
Those
the
are cool.
things,
Those
all
are
the
good
things
size.
you like. Gio got Florida State Buccaneers and
Yes.
something to put alcohol in his body.
I'm very, very. I'm still not drank since Christmas.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you quitting?
No, I don't think so. Like I'll probably drink on the cruise.
Oh, me too.
Probably drink on the cruise.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have not had a drink since the pub crawl.
Wow. I can't speak the praises of medical marijuana enough since I've been taking it to go to sleep. I mean, I not just to go, not only do I just fall into a deep sleep, but I just spring out of bed in the morning. You're like, Yahoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about trying it because I sleep horribly.
The only thing I will tell you is that I haven't figured this out yet. I have figured it out mostly because I'm lazy, but I am kind of tired after the show. Like it doesn't crash, but I do feel like a little spent after the show. But man, but I wake up in the morning like I slept for 12 hours.
I think I have probably sleep apnea.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was talking to one of our sales guys. I don't want to say his name, but he came up and asked me a question last time I was in the building about it.
Fatso Dave.
And he was like, "Hey, can I ask you a question about your mask?" Which he's wearing the one that just goes up your nose, which I can't do. And I told him, and he said it's changed his life. He said as soon as he started using it, he's sleeping different. He can't sleep without it now.
Yeah, when I wake up, I feel like I have not slept at all. Literally,
Yeah,
I feel
that
like
is-
I've blinked my eyes and I'm like, oh my God, it's 4 a.m.
Let me
not
tell
good
you.
sleep.
Let me tell you why that's bad. Because what that's doing is straining your heart the entire time
Oh, yeah.
you're sleeping. That's terrible. Because if I go to sleep without my mask on, I fall asleep. I start getting like feeling like butterflies in my chest because my heart's straining.
Yeah, I just going to the mask seems like taking such an L in life.
Liz.
I understand it's beneficial, it's better, it's great for your heart, all the stuff.
You're at a split in the road where you can take one way or the other. You can either actually take the road and start walking and working out and stuff, or you can get the mask.
Right.
Yeah, but you know that also that doesn't have a lot to do. I mean,
It has a lot to do with it, depending on.
you the guy who's never been tested and never knows and never all
Yeah,
this stuff.
but-
The
I'm
guy
sorry.
who snores your face off.
I'm sorry. Hi, I got tested. I got a sleep apnea thing. I lost weight. My doctor said I didn't need it anymore.
So that's what worked for you.
And yes, but it totally.
But there's plenty of skinny people
Yeah,
that have sleep apnea.
but
because
There
It's a
are.
lot
If
of
you would have
fat.
let me finish instead of jumping on it, I was going to say that has a lot to do with a lot of people, but a lot of people are just naturally have sleep apnea.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, you just made it like you just said, oh, you choose not to work out. You choose not to do all that.
If he loses weight and then still has sleep apnea, he has to get the mask.
Yeah.
But he could go and start working out and lose weight and not need it at all.
How much weight do you think Gio would really need to lose?
Gio
Like,
could easily lose 60 or 70 pounds.
Oh.
you think Gio would lose
Yeah,
60
absolutely.
pounds?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would have said 40, but
I
yeah.
would.
Realistically,
But yeah, no,
listen to me.
I'm supposed to be
Realistically,
like 210, which I'm
Joe
not.
might even be overweight.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
what
I
they
don't
say.
mean the
I
medical
don't-
overweight.
like,
I mean,
I'm-
imagine what Gio would look like 60 pounds
How
lighter.
tall are you?
6'1".
6'1"? Yeah.
Like I'm supposed to be like 210.
How
I
much
bet
do
you're
you
supposed to
weigh?
be, I bet you're supposed to be less than that. I bet you're
Maybe.
supposed to be like 185.
Yeah. Oh God. I don't
Can you
know.
imagine?
How old are you? 43?
6.
Yeah, 46.
46?
Which 46 sounds horrible.
No, wait till 56.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
45 was like 46 is like oof.
40s is still cool. When a girl says, "How old are you?" and you go, "I'm too old," and she goes, "How old?" and you go, "45." She goes, "Oh no, that's okay." But when you go 50 something, they go, it's too.
But I got in an argument with somebody, and he goes, "Yeah, it's because you're damn near 50."
Oh.
And I was like, I lost right there. It was over.
For a 46-year-old, 6'1" male,
Do
an
we have to
ideal
know this?
healthy weight generally ranges between 144 to 189. So I said
144.
185, and I was high.
How
Yeah.
close are you to what you're supposed to
Oh,
be?
I'm probably off. Also, let me see.
Yeah, but you,
I'm 6'4".
6'4", in good shape, and runs all the time, and he's probably got him as overweight too.
Yes, I'm between.
Yeah.
No. So I'm in my weight. So it says for me between 182 and 222.
Okay,
So
all right,
I'm
yeah.
in it to win it.
How tall is Chad, and what does Chad weigh?
Chad is 6 foot
Yeah, so he's about the same size as me.
and he weighs around. Right now he's bouncing around between like 155 to 165.
He's,
And
he's overweight.
What a fat ass.
He is what, 37?
He is 41.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got an old husband.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
fat ass
says
real
husband.
man.
so. This says between 140 and 177.
Yep. So he's right. He's right in there.
He's almost obese with us.
He's
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Joe, you are what? 61,
Yes, 61.
61, 5'6" on a good day.
5'6" on a good day.
Your ideal weight. You weigh how much?
126.
Right in the sweet spot, baby.
Really?
Yeah, 118 to 156.
I
All
will
right.
You're in the sweet spot. I'm in the dark chocolate spot.
I will say though, I did see a girl who went to the doctors and she lifts weights, right? She's very muscular. Her
Right.
physique is very muscular, right? And she went and she wore sweatpants and a big baggy sweatshirt. And they weighed her, and she was technically obese based on the scale, based on her weight, and her,
Yeah, but then you have to measure her muscle mass and her body
exactly.
index.
So again, everything takes into account. It's not just your height and weight. That's
Right.
Yeah, it says this is based
Like
on a healthy
generic.
body mass index of roughly 19 to 24.
okay.
I bought Amanda that scale for Christmas that measures your muscle and your fat and all that other stuff.
You are 6'3", 6'2",
6'2".
6'2". All right, so 54, 6'2". Your ideal weight is between 171 and 209.
Can you imagine? 170?
Oh, I've been 170 since fourth grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
come on,
ridiculous.
come on.
How
And,
did this-
and 209?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean even 209 is ridiculous.
but it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
I don't know anybody that is. I know very few people that fall into that range.
Because you
because-
hang out
because,
with people that are like you.
No, because we live in America.
Yeah.
Right.
And we're a bunch of fatos. I mean, we just did the
I
thing
know,
the
but
other
Carmen
day.
made it like I was like, let me find another fat guy to be friends with.
Yeah, Pete.
Yeah, right. He was. Pete and I got
sur-
fat together.
You
Listen.
surround yourself with people who are interested in the same things, and it doesn't look
Being
like
fat.
your friend group is really into exercise.
Okay?
I don't have a friend group. I have one. My number one best friend is into exercise. He's a skinny mini now.
That's only recently.
new.
Yeah, and
That's
he's not
right.
here. If he lived here, I'd probably be skinnier.
Yeah, and they probably said you're going to die.
Yeah.
Right. That was a lifestyle change.
Yeah.
But, and Bobby, if you're listening, this is Galvin saying this so that you don't get confused on who is saying it. Technically, Bobby is also overweight.
Now, still, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, his height and his weight and stuff, he's way better off than he was, and he's
Yeah.
putting in the work and doing all this stuff, and absolutely. I mean, he did the surgery, but then he also is working out and eating better and doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
But he is, technically, according to this, I'm sure he is still.
And to
Oh.
Carmen's point, I don't think you'd be friends with Bobby if you met him when he was skinny.
You're right. Like you guys wouldn't have been as close.
He's true. 'Cause he's annoying with the working out stuff.
Yeah, like you would never. The fact that you met Bobby and became friends
I'm thinking about not being friends with him anymore.
when you're
now.
both heavy is
You
what
wouldn't
really.
have bonded over
Yes.
your love for food and going out to eat and stuff.
Is that what you, that's what you
How you
think?
fell in love.
That's what
like-
you think I we bonded over food?
But
The-
no,
the one you're on
comedy.
the-
One.
Yeah.
Like he was coming into town a lot, so you guys both enjoy comedy.
Yeah.
And then what's the first thing you guys did? Went out to eat together.
Oh, yeah.
You know
It's
what I
true.
mean? Let's-
Yeah, he was true.
You didn't go for a hike together. You
Pete
know.
and I hardly ever go to dinner together anymore. I mean, every once in a while, like on a weekend night, we'll go out for something to do, but We used to go to lunch all the time. I wouldn't even do that. Yeah, we went to Chili's last night for dinner, and on the way there, we passed Hooters, and I thought all I wanted was a Hooters in my neighborhood. Now I have one right here, and I hardly ever go anymore.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're overdue.
When we went on the COVID cruise, I walked into your room, and it was you and Bobby sitting in there. And
That was Fat Bobby, though.
It's the happiest I've ever seen both of you.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
looked like you had ordered, I think you literally had ordered everything on the menu
It might be, yeah.
for room service. There were chicken fingers, cheeseburgers. Like,
Well, the one thing about Bobby is he's all in or all out.
yeah.
So when he's going to order food, he's all in on the food, too.
It was like just bring us one of everything on the menu and just fill the room.
He still orders like he's fat.
Yeah.
Like even now, like we'll go to a restaurant, he'll order, and then he'll eat 2 things, and then we'll take it all home.
And you both were just so happy. Like, this is the greatest thing ever.
I'm so proud that I remember Gio's birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I figured you guys remembered and hung me out to dry.
No.
You're not gonna tell me.
I seriously, I was looking at my calendar and I saw it and I go, oh, I should let Mike know that it's Gio's birthday next
I didn't
week.
even remember
And
my
then
birthday.
totally forgot.
This guy, all over it.
That's great. Thank you.
800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. A couple of things to remind you of. Friday, our band Pitbull Toddler is going to be out performing live in Plant City, a place we haven't played in 12 years. We're going to be out at Propagation Whiskey Bar and Kitchen. We'll be out there taking the stage at 9 o'clock. We'll play from about 9 to 11. That is this Friday night. And we'll be doing that as a celebration at the culmination of our Radiothon, which starts tomorrow at noon and goes all the way to Friday at noon, where we'll be broadcasting live from Johns Hopkins Hospital.
You got it.
And we'll be raising money, and we'll be holding a radiothon. We'll be going 24 hours commercial-free on this radio station. So what happens at night?
I don't know.
Like,
I think there's people.
Live?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's in the email.
I have the email. I mean, look at the
I mean, like, what happens like at 10 o'clock at night when nobody is normally on the radio?
Because Oliveira's going from 7 to 10, correct?
Oh, okay, yeah, 7 to 10 from the hotel or from the hospital or whatever.
So I think
No, Oliveira's going 7 to midnight.
Yeah.
7 to midnight.
Yeah, but it does not say anything midnight to 6 a.m.
I honestly just looked at our stuff.
It says starting at noon on Thursday, noon to 4, sending show, 3 to 7, Drew Grabo, 7 to midnight, Bone live broadcast, and it says Mike Olivero. So other people jumping on and stuff and everything. And then it skips to Friday, 6 a.m. with us.
Okay, good. So they might run a replay or something, but it'll still be commercial free. And you'll still have an opportunity to donate. You can do that now if you'd like. And again, we realize that not everybody is sitting on piles of money right now, but a very small amount of money for a very large audience goes a long way. So even if you put in $5, $10, $20, depending on how your life has been affected and how much you want to try and help out, we can raise a ton of money. You know, when we do this and we get together and we help out victims of the hurricane or somebody else is in distress, we come up big in this community, and we're looking forward to doing that this weekend. And it all kicks off Thursday at noon. What do we got? What do we got? An open letter today?
Yes.
I get so confused for some reason.
It's Wednesday.
Dom's throwing me off.
Yeah. Plus, yesterday going to the station really kinda made things weird.
That was weird.
Can I be honest with you about something?
No.
You liked it.
I did like it.
Really?
I like going into the. I don't like getting up early and having to drive to St. Pete, but I did like being in the room with Carmen and being in the building a little bit.
Who are you?
I know. Maybe it's just because we haven't done it in a long time.
Yeah.
You know?
Should we do it like once a month or something?
No, unnecessary. Unnecessary.
You didn't like it that much, Gio.
Easy.
All right.
Easy.
Once a year? I don't know.
I think I just like having Carmen around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not necessarily that building. I just liked having Carmen around.
I like being in the room with you guys.
Yeah. It's much better. You must be so bored in that big room all by yourself.
Yeah.
Also, though, kind of happy. Like, nobody bothers you.
Yeah, I mean, it does make it easier because, like for breaks and stuff, if I just want to shovel food in my mouth, I can without having to worry about it. And I can also get all my work done, where yesterday I had to, like, stay late because I didn't have my setup.
We were in your spot.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
it's okay.
Also, especially with us being out for so long, you don't have to explain everything, how everything works.
Yeah, I don't have to pull double
True.
duty.
Yeah. I didn't remember nothing.
Yeah, but it is nice to be in the room with you guys. I do miss that. I will say that.
Is it because, like Gio said, it's harder to make fun of you whenever we see you?
Right.
No, not at all, because it's really easy to make fun of you guys.
Oh.
I have no problem. I just like being able to look in Gio's face when I get him.
Nice motivation for hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
I didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
Real quick, did they find Nancy Guthrie yet?
No,
No, still missing.
not that I've seen. Yeah,
There seemed to be some movement yesterday. I know they didn't find her, but there seemed to be some movement yesterday.
The last
There's
thing
no
I-
way she's still alive.
no.
Right?
The last thing I read was the family, the DNA had checked out or something along those lines. That's I guess some of the DNA they found in the house ended up just being the family.
Right, the family's been cleared.
Yeah, and they've all been,
Question: who feels the worst out of all these people? Like, who do you think is taking this the hardest?
Nancy Guthrie.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, Savannah Guthrie has got to be taking it the hardest because she's basically the target. Because
Right.
they wanted $6 million supposedly if that was the case. So
I don't think the ransom
You don't
is
think
part
that's
of it.
real?
No, I don't think it's part of it.
really,
Yeah.
So they just took an old lady? Or do you think they killed her? And if they killed her in the house, I think there'd be DNA.
the theory that I read that made the most sense to me was it was a botched robbery. They went to rob the house, did not expect she was there, and then took her.
yeah, but
But-
then take her down the block, push her out the car.
Yeah, maybe.
But here's the thing: is why do you take her? If I if I go in and I go to rob a house and there's
Yeah.
somebody in there, I leave.
Yeah, or I tie her up and take the stuff.
Yeah,
and-
just push her in a closet or something like that. Because
Yeah,
you
that's-
take her,
that's
that
next
is
level.
a whole. Yeah, exactly.
She's petrified as it is. She'll do whatever you tell her to do. You tell her to get in the closet and don't come out until 3 days later. She's in the closet.
Because there's a lot of idiots that are drug addicts and go in to rob so they can get drugs, and then murder isn't that much of a difference for them. But there's a lot of people that are just thieves, and they're just like, "Hey, man, I'm a thief. I'm not a murderer." You know what I mean?
And if it was random, she probably would have been caught because they had nothing planned. Or she'd been found already because they didn't plan it.
Yeah, they would have made a bunch of mistakes, and because
Right.
I've never done this before, I don't know what the hell's going on. But if you plan it out, then maybe you have a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know.
How horrible is it that the most likely outcome is that she is gone forever and they'll never have an answer? They'll never know what
that's
happened.
worse, I
Maybe
think.
30 years from now, they'll find bones buried somewhere and be like, we believe this was Nancy Guthrie, but how does that help anything?
Yeah.
You know?
I was reading an article, they just arrested some guy in the Panhandle from the 90s who was,
Yeah.
he's a suspect from a murder that happened in 1996.
At what
Yeah.
point do you just close that file and go, all right, we're done?
I don't
Well,
think they ever do.
Is the DNA,
Yeah, so
though.
there's cold cases. There's a lot of times there's cold cases, and then somebody new comes in and they open those cold cases and they assign to people and do that stuff. And there's people that are just work on cold cases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the family hires investigators that go and do that type of stuff. Or Dateline gets hold of it. They have that a lot of
That's
times
true.
where like you're our only hope. Like what can you do? And Dateline gets stuff done.
Yeah, they dig in. They dig.
I think that's how that guy got caught because there was no DNA databases back then. And because everybody's been like registering on Ancestry.com
Yeah.
and all that.
Well,
they
that's
can
how they
actually
got
find these
the
guys.
Golden State Killer.
Yeah.
That's how they got him was because of Ancestry, and it was a match to a person in their lineage, and they're like, it could be so-and-so
Yeah.
because they had it profiled that it was somebody of some sort of authority, security type thing, and it was police, and wound up being a police officer.
Oh, no, this was actually in Sarasota.
Oh, yeah.
really?
Yeah, a 55-year-old man is now behind bars in connection with a murder that went unsolved for more than 2 decades. Kevin Holloway connected to a killing that happened in 1999.
And how do they get him DNA now?
I think so.
Wow.
But over
99.
20 years, I mean, they've had it. The 99, they had DNA.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously not as good.
I'm on 23andMe and have been probably for about 20 or about 10 years. And yeah. And Carmen, in the beginning, you're like, oh, look, there's my brother and there's my niece and all that. Now I'm like, every time I open it slow to look at it and see if I have any new relatives I didn't expect to know about,
I was going to say, that's one thing I regret us doing for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
The 23andMe, because we did that. I did it with
Right.
you guys.
Yeah.
know what I mean?
You regret it?
Oh, your
Kind-
DNA's out there?
Like being in their system. Yeah. There
Oh,
was a
yeah.
huge data breach and stuff like that. And then on top of that, they were selling all of our information to people.
Yeah.
There's clones of us walking around someplace.
That's fine. I'd like to meet that handsome man.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's one thing I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't do that. But, oh, well.
I'm just nervous that I'm going to open it up one day and it's going to be like, here is your 20-something-year-old son that you had never met before. That'd be the weirdest thing.
What if you met your clone and he was 199 pounds?
I would be like, you look fantastic. I bet you don't have sleep apnea.
He's got abs, doesn't own a shirt, and coaches high school football.
Oh, my, wears sleeves for everything.
Yep.
Never know what he does. Oh, man. I don't know. That would be, that would definitely be weird. I don't know. I see a lot of the people on my family lineage on 23andMe have and just initials and no picture or anything like that, so you don't know who they are. And I believe those people are ducking things. Those people they don't want to be found.
They want to be private.
Yeah.
But too bad. They can be found.
Yeah, why would they put it on 23andMe? Why would they even do that?
Well, because they want to see they want a lot of this stuff. Excuse me. A lot of these people do this because they want to know medical history.
Sure, yeah. It shows that stuff.
It shows a lot of that stuff, and it asks you to do a lot of to participate in a lot of research that they do. And I assume that that's going to help somehow. But all it did for me was go, oh, look, yeah, no, there's a lot of people in my family that are fat, or that kind of stuff. I didn't learn anything great yet. But it does tell you whether you're predisposed to cancer or some other stuff.
Dementia.
Yeah. And I think that's good to know. And especially if you're somebody who's adopted and you don't really have any connection to your family. Most of the time I talk to adopted people, they want to know about their family history, mostly for health reasons. They're not even that interested in talking to their real family. They just want to know what the health background is. And this is certainly a way to do it and avoid all that uncomfortable, I don't want to talk to you about why you gave me up speech.
Right.
All right, let's get this show going this morning. It's Wednesday. Galvin will have a brand new open letter coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. When we come back from break, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we will play Sporkle next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Problem-free for your Wednesday morning commute, and that's on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County with no accidents on any of the major roadways. That includes the toll roads. Also looks good in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic. Flowers fade, solid floors don't. This February, show the love with carpet, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, or tile from Bob's Carpet and Flooring. With 17 locations, upgrading is easy. Get started at bobscarpetandflooring.com.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs, rideshare crashes, distracted driving accidents. You name it, we've litigated it. If you've been in a crash, make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
All right, guys, thinking about popping the question or finally upgrading that watch game with a Rolex? Stop waiting. Get to the Golden Diamond Source now. Right now, you can trade in your old, broken, unused jewelry and roll it into something bigger. And with the gold prices at record highs, there has never been a smarter time to do it. And listen, if it's real love, it better be real. The Golden Diamond Source only sells natural diamonds. No shortcuts, no lab stuff. Real, natural diamonds. Their first-time buyers program walks you through the 4 C's, every shape, every style, and they've got a massive inventory ready to go. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 5 years. Finance $5,000, that's about $83 a month. Done. And if you're ready to flex a little, check out their exclusive pre-owned Rolex collection. Timeless, elite, legendary. When it matters, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
The one and only Monster Jam. See the world's best drivers tear up the dirt in your favorite Monster Jam trucks, like Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, Sparkle Smash, and more. Only at Monster Jam. Brought to you by Chick-fil-A Tampa Bay. Save up to $10 on tickets when you scan the QR code at participating Chick-fil-A Tampa Bay restaurants. Terms apply. Scan QR code in restaurant for details. Coming to Raymond James Stadium February 28th and March 1st.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more. Veteran Air.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
I'm Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, millions of people called us for representation. Why? Because trust grows when you win. And we've won a lot. Over $30 billion and counting. When you call America's largest injury law firm, you're calling a family. You're calling an army. Our army. You're calling somebody who will fight for you. Injured? Let our family fight for your family. Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
My perfect day has sand, salt water, and friends. But my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis can take me out of the moment. Now I'm all in with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi. Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy. With Skyrizi, most people saw 90% clearer skin, and many were even 100% plaque-free at 4 months. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing on my skin. And that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
It's the discount that counts and the payment that matters at Ken Ganley Kia. Right now, take a flat $4,000 dealer discount off a new 2025 Kia Soul, $5,000 off a K4, $6,000 off a Telluride, $15,000 off an EV6, $15,000 off. Drive a new Kia from $99 lease per month, 25 K4 LXS, 24 months, $36.25 due at signing, 10K miles per year, no security deposit required. $99 a month for a new Kia. But wait, there's more. Get up to $10,000 in finance savings when you buy a 2026 Kia with 0% for 5 full years, 0 down at Ken Ganley Kia Newport Richie on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia NewportRichie.com.
KMA rebates assigned to dealer 25 Sorrento 0% APR 1667 per 1,000 financed versus 8% APR plus tax tag title and doc fee unapproved. Credit through KMAV expires 3/2/26.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Camtech continues to rank #1 in preparing students to ace that tricky Florida contractor's exam. Learn how tonight, 7 p.m. at Camtech's campus, 246 Crystal Grove, Lutz. Get legal with CamtechSchool.com, 800-875-PASS.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith LeClaire.
We refuse to be beat on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source in International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be on, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
President Trump said, "I like Newsmax. You like it too." It's true. Millions of Americans agree with President Trump, and they're switching to Newsmax for the news they can trust. They're watching great shows with Greta, Carl Higbie, Rob Schmidt, Finnerty, and more. If you're tired of big media, start watching Newsmax. It's free to start. Go to newsmaxplus.com for immediate access. Get all of President Trump's most important events live. Imagine watching Mike Huckabee's Israel special, our Melania documentary, Clint Eastwood, Charlie Kirk specials, even the movie Jesus of Nazareth by Franco Zeffirelli. Once you start Newsmax Plus, you won't stop. So try it for free. Go to newsmaxplus.com, then download the app. It's easy. So make the switch to Newsmax Plus today.
You could win a new Corvette C06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet, the best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
This weekend, Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Tampa will host Lady Luck HQ and Friends Birthday Triathlon Weekend. A big series of casino events, including slot tournaments and drawings to win cash and prizes. 3 days, 3 events, millions in winning moments. For details, go to casino.hardrock.com/Tampa.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg. From the Sky Tower Weather Center, partly cloudy and warm for today as those high temperatures sneak back up to right around that 80-degree mark this afternoon. Heads up, though, we'll have some fog later tonight. It will be mild with lows in the lower 60s. Once the fog burns off for tomorrow, seasonably warm. Another beautiful day with high temps near 80.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
$6:39 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Feel free to use them all morning this morning. We'll be here to take your phone calls. Going to use them right now as we play Sporkle. Oh. I just blew my nose so hard I think I popped something in my brain.
Oh.
Like in a good way? Or
No. Did they ever go together? Yeah.
sometimes that's good, like the pressure release.
I think I built up the pressure. I think my allergies have been going crazy these last couple of days. Constantly
too.
crying, right? What is the deal, Joe? That was Spanish. That wasn't you. That had always had the pollen count or whatever.
That's true.
Yeah.
You've got nothing.
You got it.
I got it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been tearing. My eyes been tearing.
You take Claritin or anything like that?
I should. I definitely should.
Yeah. When it gets bad for me, I'll take a couple of those and it clears it up pretty good.
Yeah. If you could see right now next to my bed, like it's just, I walked in there last night and just started laughing. I have 2 fans next to my bed. I have one that is a Dyson fan, the one that is bladeless, that is horrendous for moving air, but it is great at sound. It just sounds like a 747 is landing in my bedroom, which is for some reason what we're all comfortable with. Then I have one of those little venti fans that actually does the work, moves the air in my room. Then I have the sleep apnea machine next to it on my nightstand. There's a box of tissues, and the drawer is open, and there's a box of tissues in there. And then next to it is one of those power banks where I had to plug everything in. I mean, it just looks like I'm like something broke in that room. It's a mess. Anyway, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the fine folks of Tampa Bay this morning?
We have a bunch of stuff. So we have tickets for Jimmy.
Go slow. I like to ingest it. Jimmy Eat World.
Eat World.
Yeah. Well, I don't have learning disabilities. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Kid Rock.
What is
Big and
Jimmy
Rich.
Eat World? I don't even know. That's your music, isn't it?
Yeah. They're good live. I've seen them in like Next Big Thing and stuff back in the day.
I would not go to Kid Rock and Big and Rich. If that was like a Friday night before the casino, that'd be a perfect concert to go to. Because Kid Rock, although he's lost his mind, he does put on a good show, and I love Big and Rich.
What is the date on that, Carmen?
Which one? Jimmy
Big
World?
and Rich.
No, Kid Rock.
Hold on.
I heard they're having a tough time selling tickets. But
May 30th.
How much do you believe that?
Right.
It could just be
that
people
is a Saturday night.
That's pretty good.
That
That's
is
pretty
a
good.
Saturday night.
I might go to that.
Yeah. But it's just like, I have no idea. It may have done terribly. The Melania movie, they're like, no, it's the worst. But who's leaving those reviews?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And who's going to the movies?
It's also probably the worst. But like, clearly there's people that are out to make it look like it's bad.
If you're bored one night and it comes on, would you watch it?
Probably not.
I would want to see out of curiosity why they'd made a movie, you know?
Maybe I watch a few minutes of it, but I doubt that I get sucked in where I'm like, I got to watch this.
Probably not the whole thing. All right, what else?
We also have tickets for Kid Cudi.
Okay.
All the kids.
Yeah.
The Offspring with Pitbull Toddler at the Florida Strawberry Festival.
That's happening Saturday, March 7th. Pitbull Toddler will play at 3 o'clock, I believe, and then Offspring goes on at 7.
And then we have tickets for Joey Diaz.
Okay.
Monster Jam.
Yes.
And Sam Morril.
All right, good. You have your choice of tickets as we play a little Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. You're awfully quiet today, Joe.
I'm here, Michael.
I get nervous when you're quiet.
I'm just trying to get used to being back in the studio.
Yeah. I know, it's confusing. It's very confusing.
Very confusing.
He's got his Fisher Price board there. He's back in business.
Mm-hmm.
We've learned that that's not connected to anything.
Okay.
I did learn something. Remind me to tell you during the break.
Okay.
All right.
Real quick, Joe, this morning.
Yeah.
Did you look at your phone?
I did. I told you
smart.
I would.
Smart move. All right. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Today we're going to be playing advertising slogans. Can you name the product or companies from their slogans?
Okay. All right.
Okay, very simple. Your first one, think different.
Apple.
Galvin. We try harder.
Papa John's.
We try harder. I don't know why that's funny.
It's just
Avis.
Papa John's has something like that. It's something like because we have to or something. It's weird.
But I don't know why. It's funny to me. Like as if the other pizza places just don't try.
They're just tossing them in a box.
Your next one, the quicker picker upper.
Bounty.
Galvin. A diamond is forever.
Jared.
K. Julie.
A diamond is forever. No. De Beers.
Beers.
He keeps going and going.
Energizer.
Galvin. We bring good things to life.
GE.
General
Electric.
Galvin.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Are we really going to do that?
General Electric is
Judge.
the name of the company.
It's on the paper.
GE is the name of the company.
You're asking me? All right. I think it's always been known by GE as far as I'm concerned,
Okay.
but that's totally up to you guys. If you want to
No, it's not.
you're
It's
the
up to you.
judge.
You're the judge.
Then
That's
yes.
why I was completely silent.
Then yes, I say
Okay.
point Michael.
I'm totally fine with
Okay.
that. I
Mike.
just wanted somebody to judge on it.
Mike gets the point.
So we're not going by the paper? Is that what
I
we're
knew
saying?
it. I knew it.
I'm just
Hey, we
asking.
didn't yesterday
That's
with
fine.
you.
That's
we
fine.
didn't yesterday with
I
you.
just want to be clear. We're not going to the paper?
Correct.
All right, good. Perfect. It makes it way easier.
I mean, that is crazy.
It makes it way easier that way.
Well, by the way, 100% agree, GE, but also that's crazy. We're not going with the paper
Yeah.
because that's going to cause
I'm fine with it. It makes it super easy.
Thank you.
wishy-washy.
I hate this. We should stop.
No paper.
Melts in your mouth.
M&M's.
Mike.
Mars and Mars. No, okay.
Priceless.
MasterCard.
Galvin.
I know these.
Good to the last drop.
Max Laws.
Mike.
Is it Sanka?
No.
Have I had Sanka?
Excuse me. Galvin got it.
I
Maxwell
no.
House.
I know. I'm saying, where did I come from with Sanka?
That's like everything. That was me?
Yes, that
All right.
was
I'm just making sure.
Galvin.
Well, you
Point
said
out.
Mike.
And Pap, we're halfway there.
Oh, man.
Gio is not on the board. He has a total of 0 points. Michael with 2, and Galvin is your leader by 3. He's winning with 5.
Okay, we are doing advertising slogans. You guys are naming the products or companies. Your next one, Zoom.
Mazda.
Galvin, because you're worth it.
American Express.
MasterCard.
Because you're worth it.
Papa John's.
I don't know.
L'Oreal.
Oh.
I'm loving
McDonald's.
Oh, well, I could have hit out.
We all knew that one.
Galvin.
No, Judge.
100%.
Galvin.
It's not.
Where's the beef?
Wendy's.
Pap. Wendy's.
I don't know. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell who was talking.
I was talking.
I think I got it right first.
I think I did.
I think I got it.
Gal's
No
said-
point.
Gal's
No
said
point.
big Wendy's.
No, I said Wendy's. Do you
Right.
not know how this works? You're
Yeah,
allowed to start a thing
Yeah, but
and
by
then.
the
Right,
time you
but I
finished it,
finished.
we already answered.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I finished because you went, but
Okay,
Wendy's.
then you two argue.
I'm not arguing. I'm asking the judge.
He said he
I
doesn't
already,
know.
I already said no point.
There you go. Enjoy it. So it doesn't matter. Big Wendy's or Wendy's.
Why do
doesn't
we even
matter.
play at all?
No
Why do we even
Why
play
do we have
at
a
all?
judge?
I don't
Why do we have a
know.
judge?
This is the dumbest thing. We just make it up as we go.
We don't make it up. We
Just
follow the
get
rules.
line 6, you won.
Your next one, the happiest place on earth.
Disney
Walt
World.
Disney World.
Disney, Mike Calta.
What's the paper say?
I'm done.
It says Walt Disney World.
No, it doesn't. It says Disney, actually.
Oh, too much.
So, zip it. Next one. That was easy.
Staples.
Galvin.
Staples? I thought it was Office Depot. Oh, man. I don't know any of these.
Snap, Crackle,
Rice Krispies.
Geo,
Oh.
and Pap. We're on the last 3.
Gio was on
That sounder means we're on the last 3.
Yes.
Gio was on the board with a single point. Michael has 3, and Galvin is your leader. He's winning with 8.
All right, advertising slogans. Last 3, here we go. Once you pop, you can't
Pringles.
stop. Galvin, can you hear me now?
Next
Good.
AT&T.
No, it's Verizon. Damn it.
Verizon, no point.
No point.
And your last one,
Shut up, Joe.
Breakfast of Champions.
Wheaties.
Pap.
Was me all day.
Michael.
I love when Carmen says no point, Joe repeats it. No point.
Your final score, Gio with a single lousy point on the board, Michael with 4, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 9.
Chutney. Trademark 2026.
Is that the first one? He didn't win yesterday, did he?
Yeah, I won yesterday.
I don't know. I can't remember who won yesterday. I didn't have my sheet.
Hold on.
I thought it was Mike.
Yeah, I thought I won yesterday, too.
I don't know.
No integrity.
It was
no
Mike.
integrity.
I won Monday. You won Tuesday. I won Wednesday.
That would have been 3 in a row, yeah.
And doubled your score.
Yeah, he did last week. We had no rule in place.
No, there was a rule.
There
There was a rule.
100%.
You haven't been doing
It was us talking like the turtle.
Right. You beat that already.
No, I didn't.
He almost did.
No, because we gave each other the look.
Yeah.
And then you wound up getting enough
And you,
points.
at the
to cover
time,
it.
you boasted about it. You're like,
Yeah.
yep, I didn't get my rule. Yeah.
Still defiant.
Well, yeah.
Still defiant. Everybody in the room says you're wrong, but you're still defiant.
You literally said, nope, you guys don't take my rule.
I saw you give your stupid look. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Because I said Gio and I even gave each other a look of, we can double it. And so,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We accept your apology.
Yes. Apology accepted.
No point.
Yeah.
No point. No point.
Gio, give the presents back.
Galvin, what line are you playing
We
for?
should really stop playing this game.
General Electric.
On the paper. Line 1.
Line 1. Good morning. Who's this? Nope. You lose by default.
I do.
Mike Calta show. Good morning. Nope. You also lose.
Hi.
All right. What's your name?
Hi. Tim.
Tim, you're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you here during the break. You'll have your choice of prizes. Thank you, Tim.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, he's on line 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up news today, that's still happening. Worst nightmare and get my workout jeans.
Yeah. All right. Galvin has your news. We'll take a quick break, and we'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Problem-free for your Wednesday morning commute, and that's on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County with no accidents on any of the major roadways. That includes the toll roads. Also looks good in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic. Flowers fade, solid floors don't. This February, show the love with carpet, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, or tile from Bob's Carpet and Flooring. With 17 locations, upgrading is easy. Get started at bobscarpetandflooring.com.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith LeClaire.
We refuse to be beat on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source in International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be on, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Camtech continues to rank #1 in preparing students to ace that tricky Florida contractor's exam. Learn how tonight, 7 p.m. at Camtech's campus, 246 Crystal Grove, Lutz. Get legal with CamtechSchool.com, 800-875-PASS.
Hey, it's Galvin, and I've got big news. Pelt Shoes is back, baby. If you don't know, Pelt Shoes is a homegrown shoe store that has been helping Tampa Bay get the perfect fit for nearly 70 years. Pelt has everything you need all in one store. Athletic shoes, dress shoes, shoes for her. Plus, if you whisper my name, Galvin, to any cashier at Pelt Shoes, you'll get 10% off of everything. If you can hear my voice, you're probably near a Pelt Shoes right now. Stop into Pelt's today and whisper, Galvin. And boom, 10% off everything. Pelt Shoes, a perfect fit.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-226-8833. That's 800-226-8833.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
How can you grow your business from idea to industry leader? With smart business buying tools and technology from Amazon Business. From fast, free shipping to in-depth buying insights and automated purchase approvals, we deliver everything you need. Go to AmazonBusiness.com for support. This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
You know, Joe, I think there's a misconception that you have to want to be a porn star to go to Best Man Medical.
Yeah, right? But that's not even the vibe at all.
Not at all. Christian Payton told me their typical client is just the average guy who wants a little bit more confidence or wants to give their partner a little more, you know.
You know, it's about feeling better in your own skin. Or your own gym shorts, really.
Exactly. And because Christian had the procedure, he makes the whole process comfortable. He's there for the consultation and the surgery. Plus, you're getting an MD, Dr. Zabrowski, and the most experienced guy in the industry with Christian Payton.
You know, the First Bone listener just wrapped their surgery up last week. The secret is out.
Go to bestmanmedical.com, mention Big Bone for 10% discount, and start with your free consultation.
Be sure and tell them that Pap and Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
How can you free your team from time-consuming office tasks? Amazon Business. Smart business buying tools enable buyers to find and purchase items fast so they can focus on strategy and growth. Free up your teams and focus on your future. Learn more at amazonbusiness.com.
This is the story of the one. As the purchasing manager at a manufacturing plant, she knows the only thing more important than having the right safety gear is having it there when you need it. That's why she partners with Grainger for auto reordering, so her team members can count on her to have cut-resistant gloves on hand, and each shift can run safely and efficiently. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models, like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month, or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
It was a Wild Fork affair this past weekend in my home for Valentine's Day. I did a ribeye for myself and the Chilean sea bass with the lemon butter sauce for my wife. On Sunday, vroom vroom, it was the Daytona 500. Of course, I had to go with the Wild Fork wings on the smoker all day long. No matter what you're looking for, if it's the stuff you need for the family, the ground beef, the chicken breast, to keep everybody fed and happy, or you want to get crazy with Wagyu or even wild game, they have it all with the side seasonings, desserts, and sauces to go right along with it. You can find them online at wildforkfoods.com or in West Chase, St. Petersburg, or South Tampa.
Why'd I go to the doctor? Working on the farm, my heart kept skipping a beat. I didn't think much of it, but my daughters made me get checked out. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit notimetowait.com. Sponsored by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Need life insurance but have diabetes, high blood pressure, or on anxiety meds? If you're a 50-year-old male, even porky, or with type 2 diabetes, $1 million of life insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. For affordable term life insurance, call Term Provider and speak with Big Lou at 800-230-2777, 800-230-2777, or visit biglou.com. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. 800-230-2777.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It is 7:03 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Friday night we'll be out in Plant City. Propagation Whiskey Bar and Kitchen. Pitbull Toddler take the stage at 9 o'clock. That is this Friday night. Looking forward to seeing everybody out there.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Just letting you know we haven't practiced in a long time. So bear with us.
It was supposed to be yesterday, right?
Supposed to be yesterday after the show. with all the confusion with the power outage and all that, and having to go to the station. Not to mention that I was up since 2:30 in the morning yesterday.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit rough. We did not practice.
You guys got some new tunes you're adding into the mix?
Yeah, we got some new tunes. We haven't practiced them though.
Yeah.
So you just winging it. Joe, you better be ready.
I'm ready, Michael.
Okay. All right, good. Are you coming, Gio? Celebrate your birthday?
At Propaganda?
Yeah.
Of course.
Carmen, you're going to be out there. That's your hood.
Yes, 100%.
Yep, I know that. You know who's coming, Carmen?
Who?
Kenny the pig.
Oh, he doesn't like loud music.
Now they're roasting him out front.
Yeah. They show if you play music loud, it tenderizes him before you put him on the spit.
You guys are jerks.
Yeah.
You're the one that abandoned your pig.
I did not.
You did.
I was in a very unhealthy relationship, but the person I left was also very fit to take care of an animal.
Right.
Worst pet owner, Carmen or Mike? Ooh, it's tough.
I didn't abandon mine.
Yeah, they didn't.
I didn't. I took mine.
I didn't abandon him either. I left him.
I didn't get mine drunk.
I didn't get mine drunk either.
Was your pig drunk? Yes or no?
He got himself drunk.
Bad owner.
No, not at all. It does. That's not even close.
Did your pig? Did your pig eat a cigar?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, probably could have.
What about a large cheese pizza? What about socks?
No.
What about Dubai chocolate?
Nope.
By the way, I bought a cigar, and I unknowingly bought a cigar that was like $40. And I bought 2 of them, smoked one, took one home, and I don't remember what the hell I did with it.
Oh, I'm sure the dogs ate it.
Yeah. No. I put it in someplace safe. I have a couple of safe spots, you know.
Do you have a humidor?
I do, but I didn't put it in there. I put it here, and I was like, I'm probably going to smoke this. I don't have to put it in the humidor, and then I can't remember where I put it.
You back to being a cigar guy with Bobby?
No, I did enjoy that one cigar.
Smoking bats?
So I'm not a bad smoker. I did enjoy smoking that one cigar. And I thought, well, if I'm going to smoke again, it's going to be this kind. So I just bought a couple extra.
When did you smoke that cigar?
When we were in Sarasota after McCurdy's.
Oh, did you smoke one?
Yeah.
Out there at that bar?
No, we went out. No, the next night.
Oh, okay.
The next night we went to the actual cigar bar that's down there and had a good time. Sat outside. It was a beautiful night. Smoked a couple of cigars, hung out, and I was back, baby.
Yeah.
I was back.
It's funny. Anytime I smell a cigar, I go, oh, Jesus, who has a cigar?
Weird. When you're smoking the cigar, it's different. I do the same thing.
Probably
I don't like
not as bad. Yeah,
not as bad.
You're smoking it.
I don't like the smell. I find it intrusive when other people do it. I only smoke the cigar at the cigar bar because that's where people expect to smoke cigars.
If you smoke a pipe, I'm high-fiving you. I love the pipe smell.
Isn't that so weird that a pipe smells so good?
Like, I understand the difference, you know what I mean? But why does a pipe smell so much better
has
than
a flavored tobacco.
Yeah, different tobacco.
Yeah. But you're just getting regular leaves, tobacco leaves. With this one, the pipes are flavored.
Right. Yeah, and then
when you're getting it.
Cigarette, I mean, it's all tobacco, but it's different because cigarettes are different from cigars. Cigars are different from pipes. Whatever, pipe tobacco just smells really good. Cigar and cigarette smoke is terrible to me.
I have a pipe.
Yeah.
And I did smoke a pipe when we went to Tennessee that one time with Bobby and my brother.
How do you not?
Right. We all brought pipes, and mine looked like a good old school Sherlock Holmes pipe, too.
Nice. With the curve?
Yeah, with the curve and everything.
All right.
And you do a little... But unfortunately, it still gives you that same amount of that hit of smoke. If you're not prepared for it, it'll wipe you out. Yeah.
The handful of times I've smoked cigars, I've always felt nauseous afterwards.
Yeah.
Not in the moment so much, but then within like 30 minutes, I feel nauseous.
Did anybody besides Joe in this room take mushrooms?
No.
Carmen?
I have.
You have?
Yes.
Did you hallucinate?
I prefer to microdose, so I don't take enough to hallucinate.
Right.
I have before a really long time ago, and I didn't like it. So that, so when I started taking them again, I did the microdosing, and I really enjoyed that.
I was talking to my drug guru yesterday.
Joe?
Joey? Yeah. No, not Joe. Joey. And he said he never really hallucinated, but if you look at like paintings or tiles and stuff, they move, and I felt like that would make me nauseous.
Oh,
yeah. I don't want that.
That scares, the idea of that happening just scares the hell out of me.
But remember what Steve-O said that the part he misses the most out of being on drugs was talking to his friends that live in the walls that he used to talk to. He'll never get to see them again.
Oh, man. That is scary stuff.
And again, but you have to take a lot to hallucinate like that.
Really?
Because I've taken a lot, and all it did was I was like in a log cabin, and it made the waves on the wood. It made that just look like it was actually moving, like a wave. You know what I mean? And I took a good amount. So to actually see things, I don't think he was taking mushroom. I don't think Steve-O was taking mushrooms.
No. It was stronger than that. Yeah,
right.
yeah,
so that's the thing. To hallucinate, to see that, you have to take a lot of mushrooms or other drugs.
Yeah, the normal stuff, if it's very easy. Maybe you'll see some tracers or you'll see the floor, the walls move, but it's not like aggressive. It's just like, oh, I think I saw that thing move out of the corner.
But isn't like meth makes you super paranoid and see stuff and
yeah, but it's not like that. I mean, it's much. I mean, if you have like a lot of stuff going on in your head, and it's unresolved, you probably should not take a bunch of mushrooms.
Because I remember cops. There was cops where the guy was saying that somebody shot at him, and the guy seemed like whenever they pulled up on him, seemed like a normal guy that lived in the neighborhood and was like, "Yeah, somebody shot at me," and they're like, "Who shot at you?" And he goes, "I'm not sure exactly where it came from." He goes, "But I was over in this area." He goes, "I heard the gunshots and stuff," and he goes, "I'm almost positive they're right here." And he starts pointing at the driveway, and they go, "What do you mean right here?" And he goes, "Right, like in that crack area right there." He goes, "I think they live down there." And they go, "Oh, okay."
Oh, can you imagine if you're watching Cops, you just hit the jackpot on that show?
Yeah.
This is the best episode ever.
Right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Did you know that the war in Ukraine is still happening?
Oh, no.
Ukrainian President Zelensky said there has been no agreement between Ukraine and Russia on the key issues at the U.S.-mediated talks in Geneva, saying, quote, "We can see that some groundwork has been done, but for now the positions differ because the negotiations were not easy," Zelensky told reporters. He listed the fate of the occupied territories in Ukraine's east and the future of the nuclear power plant, which Russia has taken control of, as the unresolved, quote, "sensitive issues in the peace talks."
Don't you just blow that up if Russia's taking control of it?
The nuclear power plant?
Yes.
I don't think you should blow up a nuclear power plant.
I mean,
I think there might be some
you give everybody a heads up and you go, "Hey,
fallout.
Listen, get out of town. We're blowing that bitch up next week." And that'll teach you. I don't know either.
It's funny. Everybody cares about Ukraine, Russia when the media tells you to, and then it just goes away. Even though it's still going on.
No. It was super important whenever nothing else. And then now it's
Something
this,
else.
and now it's this, and then it's this. Yeah, the next thing.
It's still pretty bad. I mean, a guy walking in and taking over their country, but it's. I almost feel like we do what we have to do is where we stay out of it. It's none of our business.
I'm saying it's like the top story.
Right.
Everybody's filling social media with it. And then they pivot to something else, and everybody instantly forgets about it and has no idea.
This is the top story now. This is the top story. Now it's Minnesota. Now it's ICE. Now it's Savannah Guthrie's mom.
Even though it's just as bad there.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. Yeah.
It's just as bad there. Nothing has changed. It's still horrible. But now everybody's
But is
pivoted
it
to
just
something
as
else.
bad there? And how bad was it? We don't really know because we only know what they told us about it.
I remember.
What they say.
I remember seeing videos and people were like at the pool lounging out, and they were like, "This is real life in Ukraine, not what they're showing you on the news."
I follow a girl though, Carmen, who lives in downtown Ukraine, and she was showing bombs outside her window.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, she was like in an apartment building, and you see things landing across the street. She's like, "This is our life every day now."
But again, who knows what's real or not?
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
Was that AI that you saw, or was it AI that I saw?
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Well, that's like Ari Shafir was on with Howie Mandel, and Howie was asking him about Jewish hate, about all this stuff happening, and Ari goes, "I don't see it." He goes, "I don't see any of it." He goes, "I travel the whole world." He goes, "I travel all over the place."
Yeah.
He goes, "Look at my face. I am the poster boy for Jew." He goes, "I don't see it."
Yeah.
You know, so whenever that stuff happens, like, I'm sure that it's happening.
Right.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but Ari says it's not. So
well, he's not feeling it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But he also lives in New York. You know, and if he was in Kentucky, it might be a little bit different.
Could be, but I mean, he travels all over the place.
I know, but being able to dip into a place for a weekend, and you don't mind if you're here for a weekend. We don't necessarily want you moving in our neighborhood.
How long you stay for?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this may be the next thing. We were talking about, Ukraine was the thing, and then Bad Bunny and this and ICE and Savannah Guthrie's mom. This may be the next thing that everybody's talking about all the time.
What is it?
Kid Rock and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. are back at it again. The unlikely duo who hung out together at Kid Rock's home in Nashville earlier this month recently teamed up for a new workout video on social media, which had internet users asking all sorts of questions. While many viewers had mixed opinions about the controversial duo, there was one point of the video that seems to have several users utterly stumped. Kennedy's choice of workout gear. Have you seen what he was wearing?
I thought that he did it shirtless. Did he do it shirtless?
He did do it shirtless, and I will tell you, he is in really good shape. But the HHS secretary, whose motto is "Make America Healthy Again," can be seen wearing a pair of jeans to partake in various exercises. Which is really weird. I have a picture of them.
Yeah, but I just assume it's because it was impromptu, right?
Yeah, but I mean, Kid Rock doesn't have some shorts you can wear, or you don't. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Whatever. There's the pair is hitting the gym, working out in the sauna, drinking glasses of whole milk while sitting by the pool. But not only is Kennedy,
Rock in the background.
Not only is Kennedy seen working out in a pair of jeans, but he even dunks into a cold plunge with his jeans on.
That was the weird thing that I saw.
He also wears jeans while he's playing pickleball, and still wearing them when he jumps into the pool at the end of the workout.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. I got to tell you, you know what? I will tell you that I said this. I said, RFK seems like a guy who genuinely cares and wants to do a different. He's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing with the bear carcass, and then talking about he's not worried about germs because he snorts cocaine off the toilet seats, or he used to.
Yeah.
You know, and now working out in jeans, you're done. You're done. That's his Howard. Woo!
Who's weirder, him or Kid Rock?
Both.
Like Kid Rock was just Kid Rock until he shot up the Bud Light, and then now he's
right.
I think Kid Rock was already a weirdo.
But Kid Rock shot up that Bud Light and then has said since then he just did that to get everybody all fired up.
And now he's Mr. Political politics.
Kid Rock, when he was younger, he was, wanted to be a rapper and wanted to hang out with the black dudes and had the high top fade and wear the chains and the tracksuit. Yeah. Then he became a dirt rocker. And then he kind of was rock and rap, and then he went country. Then he shot up Bud Light. Now he's political.
Right.
You know, he's like
he's ready to be president now.
Listen, I don't think so.
I put up the picture that you sent us on our Instagram and the stories. You guys want to go see a shirtless Kid Rock and a shirtless RFK?
RFK in fantastic shape.
Yeah.
RFK's got to be in his late 60s, early 70s. What is he?
I would say probably in his late 60s.
Yeah.
Tom sent me a picture of him and Kid Rock from this weekend at NASCAR. Kid Rock. Tom actually looks better than Kid Rock.
Kid Rock looks very thin.
He looks thin and old.
Yeah.
He looks like just a drippy old redneck.
RFK, 72.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 72. He's in great shape.
Yeah.
But
must be the jeans.
Weird with the jeans.
I used to live in a neighborhood and a kid named James Shelley across the street that I was friends with. And he had like 3 older brothers, and his oldest brother would put jeans on to go in the pool. Like he would go, all right, I'm going to go upstairs and change, and go up and put a pair of jeans on and come downstairs and jump in the pool in jeans.
I feel
not jean shorts, jeans.
Do we think he has something wrong with his legs, or do we think he's
No, I think it was impromptu. I think he was there. I think like instead of saying to Kid Rock, hey, grab me a pair of shorts, he's just like, I'm just going to do it in my jeans.
And he's in such good shape that he may get workouts in wherever he can.
Right.
So he's used to wearing jeans. And doing, like he may be in his office squatting in his slacks and doing stuff. They do how they do the beer mile challenge where you do the lap, chug a beer, do the lap, chug a beer. They do the jean mile challenge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, how fast you can run a mile in jeans.
Oh,
yeah.
a lot of chafing on that race.
Well, those guys though, they're so skinny and stuff. Well, those runners.
I'll never forget. A couple of weeks ago, I came down here and was wearing jeans because I had to go to a meeting after the show. And Galvin looked at me like he was mad. He goes, "And jeans? You're gonna sit there in jeans before?" I go,
so uncomfortable. When my wife will like sit down to watch something or do whatever, and she has her shoes on, I go, "Relax, lady. You're home. You can take the shoes off."
I feel that way about bras. Carmen, are you one of those that take your bra off right away?
Yes.
My wife is not.
Well,
she keeps it on.
I also wear sports bras, so I used to. Where now, there's some days I don't even wear bras. Like when it's been cold and I'm wearing a baggy sweatshirt, I go braless.
Yeah. Just let it ride.
I just let it go. And I stopped wearing bras with wires like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Before it was like a
Did you see something on Instagram?
No. Like I said, this was 10 years ago. I just had a feeling there was little research about it, but it said it was bad and there was, negative side effects to always having your boobs pushed up.
Yeah. Plus, everything I've ever read, it says that women don't wear their actual bra size. Like every woman wears it way too small and it's too tight and making a big crease in their back.
Carmen, if it makes you feel better, you could just go shirtless around us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Chad about that, see what
Whatever,
he says.
whatever helps.
Okay.
I always got to bring it back to Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're making us dislike Chad.
He's my husband.
I see the ring.
I'm sorry you guys don't like your partners.
I don't know why you got to involve him in everything.
I love my partner. That's what you're supposed to do.
Partner. By the way, don't call it
Okay,
partner.
I'm sorry. I love my husband.
There you go.
Imagine if every time we said something, Galvin goes, well, I have to check with Jenny first.
Yeah, I'll have to say.
Great husband.
Also,
Jenny says no.
Great husband.
I don't feel like during the day ever my wife is going, I'm sorry if I love my husband.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I love my husband. Yeah.
No one's making fun of her for loving you?
No.
Oh.
And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I just love my husband. I feel like that never happens.
I don't think my wife is saying that either.
Probably not.
They must not work with a bunch of jerks.
6 skiers have been found after a group of 16 went missing.
Oh, you're going to say this is from the Olympics. I'm like, they're missing Olympic skiers?
No, as heavy snowfall blanketed California, prompting an avalanche.
Oh, boy.
In the Sierra Nevada mountains, closing coastal roads and causing flooding in Los Angeles. The 10 remaining skiers are still missing, according to the sheriff's office. Yeah, the group was in the Castle Peak area when an avalanche was reported around 11:30 a.m. Ooh, is that your worst nightmare? Could you imagine being trapped under 20 feet of snow?
No. They have those things that they almost go off like one of those rafts where you pull the string and it inflates around you so that you have like a cocoon to live in while they're looking for you, and they have GPS devices on it so they know where to find you.
Yeah.
That seems to be the smartest thing.
The only good thing that comes out of this is the St. Bernard coming up with a big barrel of whiskey.
I mean, you're dead pretty quickly, I imagine.
No, because you live in like an igloo. It actually keeps you, the heat will keep you alive in there because you're trapped inside the snow.
Depending.
Yeah, depending. I mean, if you're
I would
not
imagine
crushed.
you're suffocating and you're crushing by the weight of the snow.
Also, if avalanche and you hit a rock and you break your leg and you pierce your lung with a limb and then you're stuck in snow and you can't move and you're like, ooh.
Like if the weight of the snow doesn't crush you instantly, I imagine you suffocate pretty quickly.
I think about being a little kid in Illinois and how many times we made snow huts and tunnels and everything that we used to go through with a candle so that it would kind of melt
Freeze it
and then
up,
make it ice and stuff. But like we had all this stuff and it was a lot of snow above us. Like if that would have collapsed, and it wasn't like I told anyone, hey, I'm going to dig snow tunnels. We would just go out in the middle of,
Well, you hear these stories about, kids that dig holes at the beach and they go down in the hole and the sand collapses on top of them.
Or the water comes in. Yeah, I don't like that at all. That just scares the hell out of me. Because as claustrophobic as I am, being trapped under snow, under 20 feet of snow for hours,
and you can't even know which way is up when you're under there.
Yeah, you start digging, you're digging down.
You see these people that crawl through the caves, and it's like tiny. They'll put like cardboard and like tiny little things and try and maneuver through the cave.
That hurts me so bad.
Well, I saw one where the guy was filming on his phone, and he's like, I did not expect this to be this tight, and now the tide is coming in and the water's rising and he's stuck under the thing and he's like moving a centimeter every like 3 minutes and it's like
and you have to exhale to slide through and stuff.
I saw one where they put a candle in and they hold it up and the candle stays lit and then they move it down and the candle goes out, which means that cave is not safe to go into because there's no oxygen. So if you start crawling through it, you'll suffocate basically.
Also, you deserve to die. You deserve to die if you go. If you got washed into it, that's one thing. But if you go, hey, I'm going to go sliding through caves today, you deserve to die.
I can't even imagine.
I don't know. Somebody's got to be exploring the caves.
That's right.
Nah. We have drones.
Yeah.
We have drones.
Yeah, you can't maneuver a drone in those little spots.
Walking drones. Little spider walkers. Yeah.
I can't think of anything worse being that where you all of a sudden you're stuck and you can't move.
Nope. Pass.
Oof.
So this is some interesting news. It's good news, but will it be good news for the Buccaneers? Wide receiver Mike Evans, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers all-time leading scorer, will play a 13th season in 2026 with the destination to be determined.
Yep.
That's according to his agent. Yeah. So will Mike Evans come back to the Bucs, or will he go somewhere else? Does he go to the Bills? Does he go to the Texans? Does he go, to another team?
I know last time he said the only teams he considered were the Texans and the Chiefs.
The Chiefs?
Yeah, because he lives in Galveston, which is 50 miles from Houston. So that's basically his hometown.
And the Chiefs, just because they're contenders?
At the time, the Chiefs were, this was like 2 years ago. At the time, the Chiefs were, top of the world. I don't know if they are now, but.
I think he leaves. I don't think the Bucs step up to pay him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
he's
you
too
have
old.
one more year.
If they're willing to pay him for that one more year.
Right.
But, I mean, you got Ibuka, you've got
That's the
healthy
Is there
Chris Godwin.
They're loaded at wide receiver.
Right.
And they've spent a lot of money on wide receivers.
Tez Johnson.
Do you want to give Evans another $20 million when you can give $20 million to an edge rusher guy or something?
Which they need
more than wide receivers.
But business-wise,
I hope he stays. I love him.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of the greatest Buccaneers of all time.
But also, you think business-wise, he is a huge name that puts asses in the seats and stuff. He, if he's going to play, Mike Evans is going to be playing at his top of his ability. Like, he's going to. It's whether he gets hurt. He's older now. All that stuff, So
And
I read
how crazy is it? 30 is old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the NFL, it is. I understand because they're, everything they do to their bodies. You know what I mean? They take a beating every Sunday, but 30 is old.
I can't imagine there's any fan base that would not be over the moon that Mike Evans is coming to their team for a year.
And how many teams are willing to write that big fat check because they need him?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, that's why I don't think he's staying.
I saw that.
I'll take him.
They had like a list of teams, and it was like Chiefs, Texans, Steelers.
Yeah,
that all would could benefit from such a high profile receiver. It'll suck. It'll be sad if he goes somewhere else. It'll bum me out, but
it will. But he deserves to have he earned it. He deserves the money.
And they all do this.
Yeah,
all the guys, Brady, Emmitt Smith, they all go and play somewhere for like 2 years and then come back
collect that money and retire.
And then he's in the Ring of Honor, and once a Buccaneer, always a Buccaneer.
It is pretty rare to see somebody spend their entire career with one team nowadays. That doesn't happen as much as obviously it used to.
Yeah, I also think the Glazers, they let Derek Brooks go. They let Warren Sapp go. They let John Lynch go.
Derek Brooks retired, though.
Well, they didn't re-sign him.
Right.
And then he went to, I think, the Saints and didn't pass a physical.
Oh, really? Is that what happened?
I think so. But they still let him go.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't re-sign him. And these were all like icons.
It's business. It's not, it's a business thing.
But also, Jason Lake, that's like, I know he's very close to Mike Evans. Because
I'm sure he's close to a lot of players.
Well, not Mike Evans more than anything because he was his first draft pick. And I know their families are extremely close. So does that factor in at all? Because that's kind of why Evans stayed last time. They're like, just his wife, he said that his wife told him, what are you doing? Just stay here in Tampa. We love it here.
Yeah, maybe that's the case. Maybe that's how he'll do it. But I have to tell you that I see a lot of, in my eyes, it's like dating one girl and not being, it's like being married to one girl, but really want to bang one more girl, and you get the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing it for the money. It's the opportunity because Mike Evans is worth $200 million.
Right. He's not. It's not the money.
It's not. I think $10 million isn't going to make a big difference. It's the situation.
If he's worth $200 million, I like to borrow 50.
Yeah. But does he want to move his kids and his family and everything? That's why I think Texans make the most sense.
Yeah.
Because he lives in Texas.
Yeah.
His house is in Houston.
And then you saw the Dolphins release Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
So he's out there.
Well, I heard the Chiefs are going to try and bring him back. Yeah. That's what they want. Or Mahomes wants, anyways.
Well, they had to be kicking themselves in the ass for when losing Tyreek Hill in the first place.
Nah, but he had a lot of problems. He got injured and he dropped a lot of balls.
And they won 2 more Super Bowls without him.
Yeah.
That's true.
They went to 3.
And he just has a lot of like off the field drama, baby mama drama and stuff. Like,
he's human garbage. He's a piece of crap.
Oh my god!
He beat up his girlfriend.
Today is Ash Wednesday, which means you'll see a lot of people who never go to church walking around with ashes on their head because they went today.
Yep.
Is that the day you eat fish? You only eat fish?
No, that's on Fridays.
Yeah.
Good Friday.
I don't know if that starts on maybe for Lent. You give up meat, but
I just remember when I was a teenager working at McDonald's, we would have to stock up on the fish fillet.
Oh yeah,
Fridays though,
because everybody was coming in for that.
Yeah.
I love whenever people do the Ash Wednesday and they have the ash on their head and then they walk around like, what? This is no big deal. Like, this is, you know that I'm very really. How many times are you going to church?
You know, Mark Wahlberg's going to be on the news this morning. He's going to have his ashes on. His app open.
73% of American teenagers believe that AI will have a mostly positive effect or no effect at all on their ability to get a good job in the future.
They are so wrong.
Yeah.
They say no effect?
They say positive effect or no impact at all.
Oh.
Yeah, 73%.
What is their goal? You know what I mean? What is their career goal? That's a big, thing to think about. If they want to be like farmers or something, I don't know. Like what is something that AI can't take over?
Yeah, AI is definitely going to have an impact on everything. And it may be a good impact. It may help you, but it may replace you.
I say it's going to put a lot of people in jobs that they're ridiculously underqualified for.
Yeah?
Because they use...
What do you mean?
Like if you use ChatGPT to get through school, you don't know the knowledge. No. You somehow get the job, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I have no idea about any of this stuff because I'm an idiot.
Like, think about all the people that are in school right now to be doctors.
Yeah.
And they're using ChatGPT and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, are they actually learning anything? Or are they just memorizing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but AI is helping them out so much for the right reasons,
If they're using it in the right way.
A lot of people are cutting corners.
I don't mean students. I mean doctors. Like they talk about it in the pit about how they come up with an AI program where they can put their notes in afterwards for each patient, which saves them hours of overtime. My wife has to do that. She'll talk to a client, and then she'll have to put in her notes. And I thought, wouldn't it be great if you just, let AI listen to it, and AI will just do the notes for you.
But in the pit, they say you have to go over human and read it and stuff because there's things where this medication came up when it's supposed to be this medication, but they sound very similar and stuff. I just saw a video the other day of a woman who said, my whole job is AI because in the meetings, I take the notes because my boss thinks I do the best notes. She goes, I just record it and then have AI write a summary of the entire thing.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. Which also could be, like you said, with doctors. We're going to have doctors with meta glasses on going, oh, yeah, I've never seen that before. I'll be right back after I took a picture. And then he goes in the other room. He goes, AI, what the hell was that?
Carmen, I was in a meeting yesterday about...
you have a lot of meetings lately.
About the upcoming boner contest.
Okay.
Is that what we're calling it?
No. But all I kept thinking was they're recording this meeting and they're going to put all this in the notes and all the things we talked about, potential names for the contest and rules and all that stuff. But that's happening, by the way. That's happening. Yeah.
I know they're working on it. I know there was some legal stuff because people can't just be sending me their D pics.
Yeah. I mean, they can, but it doesn't work that way.
Never stopped them before.
Yeah,
I was not in the meeting, but I do have a suggestion for the name for the contest.
I'm sorry, Gavin. What is the name of it? Okay. I like that.
We talk about this all the time. How much money do you need to have to retire? And are you going to do you have enough? Did my parents? How were my grandparents? I don't know how much we need. BlackRock, the world's largest asset management firm, surveyed 1,000 voters and asked how much they needed to retire comfortably. And the average response was roughly what?
I have no idea.
Take a guess. What do
my
you think?
grandmother would never tell me how much money they had.
The average response to retire comfortably was what?
At what age?
Well, retirement age. So
65.
Yeah, 65.
$5 million.
$5 million.
I'm going to say
300,000.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
300,000
I think
to
people,
retire.
I think people lowball it. I don't think people really realize how much money they need.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think Gio is way off.
All right.
I think it's $2 million.
$2 million. Carmen.
I'll go $1 million.
I'm going to tell you, Joe's good at the guesses. Roughly $2.1 million.
Oh.
So, but that's average.
Okay.
You're you may spend more than those people. So you're saying $5 million.
And
listen, once I get these 2 kids off my payroll, I'm in good shape. I got one already on his way out.
But are they ever off your payroll?
No.
Exactly.
And is that for one person? So does a married couple need $4 million? You know what I mean?
I would assume that's a married couple.
Yeah, it doesn't say specifically, but it says ask how much they need to retire comfortably. So yeah, I would imagine that this is a married couple. But
I think that's that's a pipe dream.
I don't think we're ever going to retire.
Yeah, there's like 2% of people will ever have $1 million.
Let me just tell you, I think that that is too low.
Yeah, but the majority, like the overwhelming majority of people, will never come close to that in life.
I think that the idea of having $2 million and Social Security and maybe a 401k will be enough for us to survive on a budget.
And selling the house and downsizing.
Right. I think we'd be able to survive. We could say, yeah, we don't work, but we live on a budget. We're not traveling the world and looking
at our
at
sweet pension.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I like this. I think that's what people are saying. That's a fantasy. They're fantasizing what they think they want.
I mean,
majority of people will never come close to that.
Thankfully, my kids, like I remember when I was younger, my mother used to always say, if you save $1,000 a year now, by the time you're whatever, and I'm like, who has $1,000 a year?
Yeah.
My kid is in that shape where he's been saving. He's got an Acorns. He's got a Robinhood. He's been putting money away. He's got money coming to him that he doesn't even know about that we've been saving for him.
Right.
So he'll be in great shape. That's
but he's not the majority,
right? But no. What I'm saying is that he'll do that then for his kids, and that's kind of like building a different generation. Yeah, he better.
Like you hope you know what I mean. But like you didn't have that. You learned those financial things on your own and growing up, and your wife helped you and stuff like that. Where you hope that you teach that to your children. But there's a lot of people out there that never learn financial literacy. And
Juliana has no idea the value 13. Of money. Right, but she DoorDashed stuff to make slime 2 days in a row. I go, this isn't free. We pay for this.
I think they added financial literacy to high school curriculum.
They should. They should. There's a lot of stuff they should add. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. We talk about it all the time also. It's tax time right now. Taxes are the most insane thing because they go, you owe us taxes. How much? You figure it out. And if you get it wrong, you're going to jail.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crap, you just reminded me.
Oh, do your taxes, Carmen.
Well, no. So I paid my taxes last year, but I got a letter saying I owed like $14 more. And I totally forgot, and I think yesterday I got an extra fine, but I don't know how much that will be on $14.
It's probably about $14,000.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Crap.
Good luck,
Carmen. You know what bugs me?
What
is I keep getting an email from the toll thing to say that my customer service to say that my speed pass Sun Pass has been reloaded. I don't think I have a Sun Pass other than the one on my Hummer. I think the rest of my cars the license plates are done, and I know that my Hummer, I'm not driving that in tolls all the time for it to reload the frequency that it's reloading. So I think that I have another Sun Pass that somebody else has that I'm paying for.
Oh,
yeah, and that's bugging me.
Titus has your Sun Pass?
Titus probably has my Sun Pass. He probably does.
You're damn right he does.
Damn right he does.
Every time he goes through, he smiles to the camera and goes, thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
That's why you don't like him.
No, there's so many reasons.
He stole your car and he makes you pay for his Sun Pass.
The king of Tampa Bay does not pay tolls.
No, he shouldn't have to.
No.
He shouldn't have to, yeah.
Shia LaBeouf was arrested in New Orleans Monday night after he got drunk and rowdy and started to fight at a bar. One bartender said that he has been terrorizing the city since last week.
I think that just adds to him. That's what you expect from him now.
Did you see the video?
I think he's an idiot, and I wish somebody would just knock him out.
He's crazy.
He's got mental problems.
Yeah, 100%.
The video I saw, he gets knocked out.
I didn't see him get knocked out. I saw like kind of a crowd and this. But,
so he's the video I saw. He's on the ground, and there's a couple guys, and there's a guy like hold him down. And he goes, "Don't do it, man. Don't do it." He's like, "It's done." And Shia tried to get up, and the guy just cracks him again. He falls back to the ground.
Okay, because the one I saw, he was shirtless. Shouldn't be shirtless. You're no RFK. Let me tell you that. Whatever. Doing this, flexing and coming at, and I'm like, oh, this guy. Just one punch would knock him out.
My favorite is when you're there and the guy's doing that. The guy rips his shirt off, and you just walk away from him. Just walk away.
But yeah, this guy, when he gets up, he knocks him out again. He's like, "It's over, man." He's like, "You get up, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out again."
How great is it that you're like, I think I just knocked Shia LaBeouf out.
Yeah.
By the way, your movies suck.
He's all over social media in New Orleans. Like everybody's catching him and stuff.
This is always fun whenever you find out other people that were offered a spot, a role in a TV show or something. Seinfeld, iconic. All the characters, iconic. Could you see somebody else playing any of those roles? Jason Alexander says other people that were up for the part of George included one I know.
One I know too.
One I know, which is
Jeremy Piven.
No. Jeremy Piven played him on the thing, but was he actually?
I think he auditioned for it, yeah.
Chris Rock as George.
Oh.
That one I knew.
Really?
Yeah.
Too young.
That would have been weird.
It would have been weird, especially that character.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The neurotic, kind of whatever.
It's not Chris
Not
Rock.
white enough.
Danny DeVito.
That would have been okay.
That would have been weird because he's older.
Also, though, not like you would think they would be trying to cast Larry David. And Danny DeVito is not Larry David. You know?
Danny DeVito, great though, and great on It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
So could have been whatever. This one blows my mind. The world's most dangerous band, Paul Schaefer.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that he is like Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he act at all?
He does a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he did the music for Second City.
Right.
Like he would do the music and stuff, and he'd be in some of the things, whatever. Like he was in Spinal Tap, and he was in a few different things, whatever. But
I think that's Jerry or somebody just seeing somebody that reminds him of Larry.
Right. Yeah, it could be. And then what about this one? Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, that would have been good too.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody was as good as Costanza.
No,
but,
he was great.
Yeah.
He was great, and he can't do anything else. No matter what you see Jason Alexander in, after Seinfeld, you go, oh, George as blah, blah, blah. George, you just call him George Costanza.
Do you know I have one of my favorite things, I have an autographed baseball signed by, what's his name?
Jason Alexander.
And then he wrote Costanza at the bottom.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
As if you don't know.
A woman claims she suffered a life-altering injury at a Donny Osmond concert in Vegas.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she was hit by a big inflatable ball. You know how they throw those out into the thing, whatever.
Yeah,
So now-
I got hit in the head with one at the Metallica concert.
Yeah.
I didn't get hit. It was coming, and I just went like this with my head, and it was way heavier than I thought it was
They're
gonna be.
big.
Yeah.
They're really big. Yeah. So they're floating around. You think they're going to be bouncy, but they're huge. So they're heavy. She's suing Donnie and his production company and Harrah's Las Vegas for $15,000.
No, give her 5 and leave her alone.
Yeah, give her a suite for a couple nights.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. This is pretty funny. Sarah McLachlan. What do you think of when you think of Sarah?
I will remember you.
Receives 10 to 20 letters a week from fans about rescue animals or requests to assist with different charities. It's all because the ASPCA ad from the 2000s with her song Angel.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's the arms of an angel.
Yeah. With the sad,
not
the sad dogs and the sad cats.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's Angel.
Not the other one we said.
Right.
It's not that.
No.
No, that's
Arms of an angel. Dead dog.
Flies.
dog with an eye.
Yeah.
sticking out. Yeah.
Its tongue's missing.
The death of Tommy Lee Jones' 34-year-old daughter was determined to be accidental cocaine overdose.
Get the fentanyl in there?
Maybe. Scary stuff. Bad Bunny's DTMF has jumped from number 10 to number 1 on the Hot 100.
Oh, come on. Titi Me Pregunto. That's the better song.
Well, I'm just telling you, it went from number 10 to number 1. I don't know where that is on the charts and stuff, but of course, because of his Super Bowl performance, people listening to him. Bruce Springsteen, 2, 3, 4, is launching a U.S. tour on March 31st. You'll never guess where he's going to kick it off.
Minnesota.
Hey! Yeah, Minneapolis. He's going to be.
They sing his Ice song, you think? Ice is not here anymore.
Trump thinks he's a king. We don't like ice.
I mean, that's it. That's the song.
Did you see a person that I just went, oh no, going to a memorial little thing there in Minnesota?
Did. Yeah, I saw that.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, yeah.
To the Preddy guy.
Pretty.
Oh, Dave.
Look, he's an icon.
I'm going to hit my leg with the microphone so you know where to laugh. Santana and Doobie Brothers are teaming up for a co-headlining tour. Would you go see that? Santana, Doobie Brothers?
Hate Santana.
Well, you are in luck because they're coming nowhere near the state of Florida. But Santana is also doing a solo tour, and he'll be at Ruth Eckerd Hall on April 10th.
Santana does nothing for me whatsoever. It's boring. I just don't like it.
What about this? You want to make a little trip? Iron Maiden will celebrate their 50th anniversary with a 2-day Ed Fest this summer in Nebworth, England. Iron Maiden's going to perform on the second night along with The Darkness, Australian rockers Airborne, and a bunch of others.
If Iron Maiden called me and said, we will pick you up in our private jet and fly you over there, I'd be like, I'll pass. I'm going to see Santana
on stage.
Yeah. Seriously, you can sit in with the band.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm going to go see Santana.
I am wearing my Iron Maiden shirt today, and I was saying to just because the like Iron Maiden, like them or not, they're huge, they're iconic, they've been around forever. And when Bert was playing at the time, Amalie Arena, I had just seen Iron Maiden there like 3 days before, and I go, "Do you understand?" I go, "You're playing the same arena that Iron Maiden just played.
Yeah.
Like that's insane." You know?
I trying to think of what concerts are coming that I get excited for. I love the Counting Crows, but I can never go see them when they're here because they play during the week and they play outside and all that stuff.
They're a weeknight band for sure.
They're a weeknight band.
I am going later on this month to see Styx and Cheap Trick are playing over at the Sound.
Yeah, I'm not going to that. And I like them, but I feel like it's just
You're also very difficult to get out of the house for something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to think. Like I'm picking and choosing what I'm going to these days, and that's just not on the list. And I do like it. I just
are you going to stick around for the Offspring after we play?
So that's the problem. Is that we play from what 3 to
probably 4, 4:30 maybe.
Yeah, and then Offspring doesn't go until like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, but you're at the Strawberry Festival.
You hang out,
walk around, get some
little Schmitty's
corn dogs, check out the stuff. By the time you get back,
sold me on it, Galvin, because I do love Offspring.
Yeah,
Offspring, I like them a lot. I listen to them
Offspring
every
are great
every
live.
week.
Yeah, they're great live.
You make it through like 3 songs, then you bail.
Yeah, Gio, that's it.
You're not staying for the whole set.
I got corn dogs and 3 songs.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
good.
no way you're
as
staying
soon
the whole
as
time.
you hear it, gotta keep them separated. Start making your way to the door.
Yeah. 3 songs and a corn dog.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
And then finally in news, and this is some big news that I saved until the end. 2 pioneers of women's MMA will clash later this year as MVP, Most Valuable Promotions, announced that Gina Carano will take on former UFC champion Ronda Rousey in their main event of their upcoming MMA fight card.
I ask you, Galvin, out of Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey, who would you have sex with?
I mean, the fact that you're asking me this blows my mind. Gina Carano is one of the most sexiest women I have ever seen in my life. She is so hot. It's ridiculous.
Agreed.
Can I tell you that I screen grabbed because I want you guys to see? So they have a promo video where Ronda Rousey starts out and she kicks the camera and doing this. And then Gina Carano picks it up and she does this smile that I just sent to you guys.
She is sexy as all hell.
I melted. She looks so good. So for a little while, Gina had gained quite a bit of weight.
Yeah.
I saw her in person at Comic-Con a couple years ago, and she was overweight at the time.
Yeah.
She had big baggy clothes on and fat face.
And when she was on the Star Wars thing, she was pretty hefty.
Yeah, this was after that because she'd gotten kicked off.
Still looked pretty good, but
Still
definitely
great, yeah.
way bigger than she had been. Well, this is interesting. This is why Ronda says she wanted this fight to happen. Take a listen.
I was 9 months pregnant, and I saw a video of Gina Carano giving an interview, and she didn't look good. She gained like an unhealthy amount of weight, and my first thought was like, oh my God, what can I do? What can I do to help? And the reason why I had that thought was because she's the one woman, not only in MMA that doesn't owe me a damn thing, but that I owe immensely. And I'm always trying to look out of what I could do for her. And, she's, her family owns Caesar Palace in Rebel Oil. Like there's nothing I could really do for her, except for when I was in a similar spot when I was, depressed and gave up in the world and inadvertently gave up on myself. What I needed was a goal and something to reignite my passion again. And I always said that Gina is the one person I'd come back to fight for. And I thought, you know what, like she needs this. She needs this fight. And the more that I thought about it, I was like, you know what, I need this. I really need this fight. And I reached out to Dana and asked him if he would be interested in it. And it didn't exactly work out with the UFC, but it led us to here today.
I wonder why Dana would not pick that up. Like, it's going to sell tickets.
Yeah, I don't know. And you have this happening. It's going to be taking place in the Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California on May 16th. It's going to be aired on Netflix. And MVP, if you don't know, is Jake Paul's promotion that he does, whatever. But also, right around the corner then, you have the July 4th White House UFC card. This is a huge...
That would have been perfect.
Huge fight.
Yeah.
So who are you getting now for the main event for the White House card? Because it's got to be bigger than this, and this is pretty big. This is the two biggest names of all time in women's MMA.
Women's.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was just released from jail yesterday or the other day?
Velasquez?
Cain Velasquez? Cain Velasquez still isn't as big of a name, I don't think.
No, but if you get a good heavyweight fight, it's John Jones and Cain Velasquez, or maybe not.
But also, is Cain Velasquez fighting at the White House? Sworn, nice.
They've been teasing Conor McGregor, but then I read that is just going to be a bait and switch. Like, he's really not going to fight.
But he said it was a done deal.
They want him to. They just want him to promote it because he's the biggest name.
Yeah, he's the biggest name, and that's what they're. If you're going against this, you have to have Conor McGregor.
Yeah. And that's the rumor, is that they just want him to promote it, so he's not really going to fight.
Rousey and Carano, who both stepped away from MMA in 2016 and 2009, respectively, so both of them haven't fought in a long time, are both coming out of retirement for this bout.
So I don't really know. I remember watching Gina Carano when Joey was born, like that long ago. And she was fighting, but I remember, was she kickboxing?
Yeah, she did kickboxing to start, whatever. But so Gina Carano is a great striker. She's a great stand-up, which is a good fight because you have Ronda Rousey, who is a grappler in judo and does all that stuff. So it's a good pair-up and everything. Gina Carano won all of her fights except for against Chris Cyborg. Remember Cyborg?
Yeah.
That was the last fight that she had, and she lost that one. Ronda Rousey won all of her fights except for against Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm.
Right. Remember, Carano, she was like the main name for that Elite XC, which was the big competitor for UFC for a minute.
Yeah.
She was like their, the face of like their women's division. She was the Ronda Rousey of that for their
absolutely. And like Ronda Rousey said, she's the one that inspired her to get into it and stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's not so long ago that we were like, women's MMA. I don't think so. Even Dana White. And Dana White said, he goes, I was completely wrong. But like,
Rousey was headlining the cards and making more money than anybody.
Right. But also at the time when there were women fighting, you're like, I don't think I like this. Now you see them. I literally just this last UFC event, I said to my buddy Pete, I go, it is amazing to me how far the women have come. The women are fighting like men. And I mean that in the best possible way and not saying anything against women.
Like they take it serious.
No. I'm talking about the level of them fighting and how they're throwing punches and kicks and doing all this stuff. It's unbelievable to the point where back in the day, probably a lot of guys were like, I could still beat up a woman. Now you're like, good luck, bro.
I'm sure the training starts way younger because now there's actually,
and that's
the pro level is actually legitimate, so you can go for it.
Yeah, because you had a girl that was 20-something who was athletic. Maybe she played basketball, maybe she did gymnastics, and then they said, hey, you want to train MMA? And, a year after she's fighting. So it's still throwing a little weird and doing this. Now it's like, they're perfect form. The way they're doing this stuff, it's like, I don't want to be anywhere near there. And you accept it so much more now because you've
seen it so much.
You've seen it so much, but also they're at the level where you're like, they're competing, just like the guys are competing.
All that, I think Ronda Rousey kicks her ass.
I don't know. It depends on how much she trains and gets in shape.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey, easily one of the most miserable bitches we've ever had on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
That's kind of her vibe in general since she left the UFC.
Yeah, she seems like she's different now.
Maybe,
She seems like she's a little bit more excited, but she was one of the most miserable, mean chicks I've ever talked to.
When they say when she was in WWE, everybody hated her too. She had a big attitude, and that's the rumors. I don't know if it really was the case, but
I mean, I don't, whatever. It is what it is. But she just was, I'd asked her a question, and I asked her about striking, because all she was doing really was that strike, and I could hear her roll her eyes as I'd ask her a question. I'm like, what do you want?
Yeah.
I'm asking you what people are thinking.
Yeah, I got to tell you. So obviously, Ronda Rousey fought in 2016, so it's been 10 years. Gina Carano hasn't fought since 2009, so that's a lot longer. Gina Carano, more of a striker, stand-up, which Ronda Rousey has had trouble with. But Ronda Rousey gets a hold of you and throws you down. So, I mean, this really could go either way.
What are the chances Ronda Rousey gets a hold of her, throws her down, and then they passionately start making out?
Oh,
because I would hit the button that says contribute double.
Yeah, I would imagine that's what a lot of people are looking forward to, whether that's going to happen or not. And it's on Netflix, so we already have it. Yeah.
I think Gina Carano, the level of competition she fought was way lower.
It's a completely different sport.
It was Elite XC, which was kind of the leftovers of people that can't make it into the UFC, and she only had 7 fights.
I remember watching.
It was 17 years.
And it was,
prior to,
Yeah. So whereas like Ronda Rousey, she fought much higher competition for much longer.
I remember when Joey was a baby watching her do some sort of vignette or something on Showtime, or probably for that Elite XC or whatever it was, and thinking she was one of the hottest girls I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Which one?
Carano.
Oh, yeah.
Which probably is partially what lends her to being so popular.
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
but now, so her family owns Caesar's Palace, and
so her family's net worth is over $725 million.
Well, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, she's got probably around $4 million. I think she's at whatever, but her family is very rich. Yeah, which makes you go, why are you fighting?
Why would you do
You're pretty and you're super rich.
Yeah.
Why would you want to fight?
Yeah.
But that just means she loves it and wants to do it. Yeah,
I'm sure, and what is the Jake Paul's company?
Yeah,
they're going to
paying her good.
Yeah, I'm
MVP.
sure she's paying a ton of money.
But, for sure. Because this is going to be huge, and they get another big underbout, like on the undercard, whatever. Another big bout of 2 names, and it doesn't have to be female, whatever. But they get 2 other big names. This may be the biggest card of the year, with the 4th of July one right around the corner, and we don't know who's in there.
But I think Dana sees that and thinks it's one, I'm not going to pay what he's going to pay, and the fight's not going to be that great.
I wonder if that's it, the money wise, because even if it's not a good fight, he's had plenty of fights that failed that ended up being duds.
But usually, like fights that are he's not going to put a bad fight like these old fights. He wants nothing to do with that because the fights are just jokes. We watched all of the Mike Tyson, the Mayweather. You watch like this we're like, my God.
Would you watch Randy Couture and what's his name?
Tito Ortiz?
Or Tito or
I'd
Chuck
watch
Liddell.
it, but it'd be horrible.
Like if they added that, maybe not Chuck Liddell, but somebody that could still fight.
It'd be horrible.
Old man stuff.
I think this fight's going to be horrible.
Listen, I don't want to fight Chuck Liddell or Randy Couture, but I'm saying as far as competitive, I don't want to see that. Yeah. I want to see guys that are in their prime that are going to knock out people. I hate whenever you get a fight and they push them up against fence and they stand there and they do nothing, whatever. Dana hates that too. He doesn't like fights that are boring. That's why he gives out the incentives, the fight of the night, the knockouts, and the different stuff where you get paid way more.
And it's his approach is like the UFC is above gimmick fights.
Right.
And this is 100% a gimmick fight.
Oh, yeah, for sure, because neither one of them fought for so long.
Yeah, that's why he's got zero interest in it.
I just, you got Mayweather fighting Tyson, which is ridiculous as an exhibition.
Who's watching that?
I just saw that Manny Pacquiao's got another fight that's going to be an exhibition.
But Manny Pacquiao hasn't stopped.
But Manny Pacquiao is so old, and it's an exhibition. Who cares about that? I love Manny Pacquiao.
He's going to make money.
He was a great fighter. I know, but who's
watching it? Yeah.
I don't have any interest in watching exhibitions. I want fights. That's why one of the best things, if you want to watch some great fights, watch Dana White's Contender Series.
Yeah.
That's guys who are trying to fight their way into the UFC. Almost every fight ends in a knockout.
Yep.
And usually first round. It's great. I mean, they're just throwing. They're like, I want to get in the UFC. Watch what I can do. And they're both have that mentality going in.
I'm going to watch the Ronda Rousey thing,
I'll watch it for sure.
I think we're all going to be like, oh, that sucked. That was horrible.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
The hype and everything leading up to it will be far better than anything that happens in the actual, fight.
Yeah, and also, I don't think this is a Conor McGregor Mayweather where they're just dumping on each other and making fun of each other, because Ronda Rousey respects Gina Carano. And Gina Carano seems, to be a pretty normal, level-headed.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be a lot of trash talking.
She's never really been like a trash talker anyways that I remember.
No, but the first time she gets on TV and says, we were sparring the other day, and privates smell terrible. You're like, oh my God, this is great.
Yeah, because when Ronda Rousey said she had gained an unhealthy amount of weight, I was like, oh no. But then she turned around where she was like, I want to help and do stuff. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Calvin. Thank you. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing? I have a
weird
fight
cadence.
set up.
You what?
Yeah. Who is the UFC fighter that just got out the other day from jail?
Cain Velasquez.
Yes. Get him for the main fight. Can you imagine that at the White House? Can you imagine the pedo crusader beating up everybody in the ring and then going for the pedos at the White House afterwards? It would be awesome.
All right, thank you. He's like, yeah. He goes, I'm here. I just got out of jail for going after a guy who molested my kids, and now I'm going to go after all the pedos in the White House.
Yeah.
Probably not going to happen. Yeah. I did also just say that 5 seconds before you called. Sir. Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back from break, Galvin has a brand new open letter. That'll happen next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Eastbound Courtney Campbell Causeway at Rocky Point Drive on the Hillsborough side. An accident with the right lane block causing some backups. Hillsborough County had an earlier wreck southbound 275 at Beers. That's now blocking the left and right shoulders. Keep that in mind. Some slowdowns in that area. I'm Monica with traffic. Flowers fade, solid floors don't. This February, show the love with carpet, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, or tile from Bob's Carpet and Flooring. With 17 locations, upgrading is easy. Get started at bobscarpetandflooring.com.
Did you know that you can get a beautiful white vinyl fence for less than $5 a day? For just $125 a month, Fence Outlet will professionally install it and add instant curb appeal to your home. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C10252.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, one thing I've learned is that before any real financial plan can work, there has to be an understanding of your goals, your timeline, and what it is you really want out of retirement. That's why Trajan Wealth's fiduciary advisors, they focus on listening first. I was able to sit down with them, and they took the time to let me know the options that I had, and then help me develop a wealth management plan that was specific to my needs. I like that it's not some one-size-fits-all cookie-cutter sales pitch. They were definitely able to give me some clarity when it comes to financial goals, and that's really exactly what I was looking for. And with locations in Tampa, Sarasota, Naples, and Fort Myers, it's easy to have those one-on-one conversations in person. 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. You can set up the free consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor, client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport.
Richie.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
If you've been feeling cold drafts coming through your windows during our recent cold weather, you need to call WeatherTight Windows. New energy-efficient windows by WeatherTight will keep your home warmer in the winter or cooler in the summer. A lot of people have older houses that they renovated to make them look great when people come to visit, but you forgot to update your windows. It's not too late. Call WeatherTight Mike. Just do it today.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Do you know why so many people come into Sona Bello in February? Because they know the best summer bodies start in winter. Look. Diets are rough. These short, cold days do not make me want to hit the gym. Sona Bello is the solution to get that toned, sculpted shape you want all year. That one problem area you always notice in the mirror, your tummy, hips, arms, it could be gone in just one visit. Sona Bello doctors are the experts in micro laser fat removal designed to remove stubborn fat and loose skin. Imagine catching a glimpse of your future self, and that one problem area is no longer in the picture. So right now, take advantage of Sona Bello's limited time offer, 50% off your first area, and flexible payment options. So you can look amazing now and pay over time. Over 300,000 people have trusted Sona Bello to get the body they've always dreamt about. Now it's your turn. Schedule your free consultation at sonabello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
For everything your heart holds, Advent Health is here. Find nationally recognized heart care experts at FloridaHeartExperts.com.
Did you know that you can get a beautiful white vinyl fence for less than $5 a day? For just $125 a month, Fence Outlet will professionally install it and add instant curb appeal to your home. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C10252.
There are some things we do every day that once seemed impossible. Drink milk from a cow? Who was the first one to do that? But now we never think twice. So when I tell you that you can buy pre-owned Acuras, Hondas, Toyotas, BMWs, and more for thousands less with no haggling and no hidden costs, you'd say that sounds totally impossible. But once you shop Auto Lenders in Palm Harbor, you'll never think twice. See for yourself how we revolutionized the whole pre-owned car buying model. Auto Lenders, Palm Harbor's smartest way to buy a car.
It's free window February at Renewal by Anderson of Tampa and Sarasota. Check out this deal. Buy 4 replacement windows and doors. Get the 5th free. Plus, no money down, no payments, 0% interest for 12 months. Expires February 28th at Renewal by Anderson of Florida. They're going to do a great job at beautifying your home. Superior products, exceptional service. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, Call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-226-8833. That's 800-226-8833.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Friday night, we'll be out in Plant City. Propagation Whiskey Bar and Kitchen. We'll be out there and on stage by 9 o'clock on Friday night. If you're in the area, come on by and see us. We will melt your faces. It is Propagation Whiskey Bar and Kitchen in Plant City. Beautiful bar. Beautiful place that they redid out there. We haven't played there. It used to be Big Dogs back in the day. That's the last time we played there. And we're looking forward to seeing everybody out there this Friday night, 9 o'clock. Gio, we'd be celebrating your birthday out there?
Of course.
Okay.
Carmen, can you save me a spot at your table?
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like now you're both being facetious.
No. I might get there a little bit late, but if you can save me a spot, I appreciate it.
I gotcha. I'll be there extra early.
Thank you.
Well, listen, at least Gio showed up to Whiskey Willie's. Carmen hasn't been out to a show.
I loved Whiskey Willie's. I had so much fun. Yeah.
Listen, if you played at a bar across the street from my house, I would probably pop over for a minute. It's just right now it is very hard to get away from me.
What if in the downtime you can go get a Schmitty's corn dog?
Buddy. I mean, yeah. I would love to, except for I'm on my wedding diet.
Yeah.
So I have to be,
And we saw you yesterday.
Yeah. And you said I look great.
You do look great.
You jerk. But I have to, I'm cutting back my drinking until the wedding. I'm doing green juices in the morning. I'm being conscious about what I eat.
When you drink a green juice, are you going to the bathroom a lot?
Yeah, but I'm already pretty regular.
You can cut out the middleman and just pour the green juice in the toilet.
Right.
Yeah.
When you drink the green juice, do you set a 2-minute timer or a 5-minute timer?
So, that is one thing a lot of people don't know. When you make juices at home, or even if you go to, like a Smoothie King or something, you are supposed to consume that within the first 30 minutes of it being made.
Why is that?
Because it starts losing some of its nutrients
really?
And stuff.
Into the air?
Where does it go?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
You're not a scientist.
I'm not. This is just something that I've heard. But once you make a juice, you should consume it within 30 minutes of it being made.
Okay.
So usually I make my juice right before I leave the house. I walk out the door, and then when I get here, I chug it.
I was going to say, I don't think there's anything I made that I haven't consumed within 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's
what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm making something, I'm eating or drinking it.
Yeah, but again, like Chad, he'll go to like Smoothie King, and he'll get a large one, and he sips on it for like 5 hours. And I'm like, that's not how that works, The
enzymes are all breaking down.
Right.
I
saw your face.
All right. I'm like, I don't know. She'll believe it. She listens to Instagram stuff.
Yeah.
We got in a little fight here the other day.
Who?
Me and my wife.
Yeah. About?
So
you didn't drink your smoothie fast enough?
No, we bought bananas, right? And 5 bananas in a bunch, maybe. And out of those bananas, I ate like 2 bananas. And then we got groceries delivered and ordered more bananas. And she threw away the old bananas.
Oh, yeah. How bad were they?
No, they weren't even brown.
Oh.
She just, we had I go, what did you do with the bananas? She goes, I threw them out. I go, why? We got new bananas. And I go, and she goes, we didn't have enough room for both the bananas.
So why'd you get new bananas?
Living high on the horse.
I mean, that's it. She just throwing out bananas.
Didn't you buy the little banana hats that keep them fresh longer?
Yes. Those things are ridiculous.
Yeah.
They don't work.
And I will eat a brown, but I will eat a banana that looks like it's been through some stuff.
But also, even whenever they start to get a little bit brown, just throw them in the freezer, and then you can put them in a smoothie.
Yeah,
or
but
do whatever,
I don't mind. I'll eat a soft banana. Everybody knows that. I don't have a problem with that.
I remember that was one of the first things I found out about you.
Did I eat a soft banana?
Yeah.
That guy's a real soft banana.
Real soft banana eat over here.
But yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, and the reason why you're supposed to drink a smoothie within 30 minutes, it ensures that you consume maximum nutrients as exposure to oxygen, light, and heat causes vitamins and antioxidants to break down.
Do the enzyme.
That's
exactly what I said.
Yep, that's what Calvin said.
Yeah. Scientist.
Almost verbatim.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but
Just listen to me.
I just wanted to make sure everyone was aware.
Yeah.
Thank
doctor.
you.
But yeah, listen, if you put brown bananas are really good for like baking banana bread and stuff like that. So
but I'll also eat them.
Yeah, and you could give them to Joe too.
Yeah.
Or what about your raccoons?
I mean, I'm not trying to have the raccoons as pets. That's my wife.
Right.
I don't want the raccoons around because they're just getting in my garbage, and next thing you know, Joe has to clean up all the garbage.
You know, it's something I realized the other day is that I am no longer a leftover pizza guy.
Really?
I do not like leftover pizza.
Oh, you don't
anymore.
have an air fryer then,
I
right?
do have an air fryer.
Even in the air fryer?
Yeah. I like pizza. I like pizza in a restaurant better than delivery. I don't like delivery pizza. I know.
It sits in the box. It changes. That's legit.
It does change, whatever. But
It's the enzymes.
Also, there's no sense in me ordering a large pizza and going, "Oh, I'll have this later." I'm never gonna have it later. I don't like pizza that's left over now.
Galvin, you know what's happening to you?
What?
You're getting old. You're ready for the early bird special.
Oh,
and you're
trust me.
And you're gonna start yelling at servers, make sure my food's hot.
Can I get a new fork?
Yeah.
This looks like somebody already ate off this one.
Yeah.
I don't know, Carmen. I'm pretty old, and I got 4-day-old pizza in the refrigerator. I'm thinking about devouring after the
Yeah,
show.
but you're also something else.
Yeah.
Real soft banana eater.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
What a jerk.
You gave it to me.
I hope you get fat for your wedding.
Pizza really never makes it to leftovers in my house, though.
Yeah.
Very rarely.
Well,
you
how
have
many do you
5
buy?
people.
Yeah. How many pizzas do you
But
buy?
that's also the other thing is I have to, if I'm ordering pizza, I order a pizza for me. I have to order a white pizza for my wife.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's
That's
just
what
you.
we do.
Yeah. White pizza.
I have to order a pizza with toppings. I like toppings. Everybody else is plain.
Yeah,
so
like
we always
cheese.
have extra plain.
Straight cheese is
Oh,
fine.
man.
I do
want
like cheese. I like double cheese is good. I like if I'm getting pizza, I can do a lot of different stuff. I'm not a fan of green peppers. I'm not a fan of anchovies, but pretty much anything else I'm fine with.
I like a meat, and I got a pizza from Stoner's. Have you ever had that?
I have. Decent.
Yeah, I don't know. Every once in a while, we like to mix it up.
I'm telling you right now, you need to try New York to Philly if you like meat because they put so much they put so many toppings on it. It's almost hard to pick up the slice.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but it's really good because they do the crumble, like the Italian sausage, the
That's
crumble
what I like.
sausage.
That's what I like.
Dude, it is covered where you can barely even see the cheese.
Yes.
And they got really good sauce.
Get one right now.
Yeah.
We're so fat. Like you talk about fat
We're
stuff.
so fat that I would have had a smoothie 5 minutes ago if you would have just had bringing in smoothie.
I'd put your pizza in the smoothie.
Oh, my God.
With the banana.
We're so fat, we're over our body index. We're supposed to be.
70 pounds you told me to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think you can lose 70 pounds? I mean, you don't think that if you lost 70 pounds.
Oh, that'd be insane.
What was his weight range again? Something to like 209?
No, it was to 186.
185.
It was like 144 to 186.
He would look sickly.
How far away from that are you?
From what?
From the 186, from being in your healthy range. Like,
I don't. I weigh like in 260s. I'm not afraid to say.
So if you lost 70 pounds, you'd be 190, and at 6'1", you would be
jacked.
I was 190 probably when I was 15.
Okay.
14.
Yeah. That doesn't seem realistic. And also, I don't think you'd look good. I think you'd look sick. You'd look too skinny.
Only because you're used to seeing him.
He would look a lot different.
Oh, do you think I'd have abs?
To people that did not know him, he would look like a normal dude.
A normal, healthy
him.
person.
We know him. We've seen him like this for a long time, whatever. But nobody that didn't know Gio would go, "Oh my God, look at that guy. He's only 190."
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Instead, they'd be like, "Oh my God, that guy doesn't own a shirt.
Yeah.
He's just walking around with no shirt on all the time.
Look at the V's."
You think you had abs you can get Carmen?
Yeah.
You're not Chad.
Yeah. No. I'm not tan enough.
No.
By tan, I mean black.
Yeah.
I think everyone understood what you were saying, Gio.
I was on the fence. I wasn't sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also, I got to tell you, G, I think your athletic ability would really turn me off.
Lack of?
Lack of. Chad is very athletic.
It's true.
But that's what turns you on?
Oh, 100%. That's the hottest thing.
Yeah,
when
he
he's running around and he's like demonstrating and doing football drills and stuff like that.
I think it's safe to say there's nothing my wife would say that I do that is hot. I'm just
guys
saying.
have a very different relationship.
Yeah, I saw Chad dunk a basketball. It's pretty hot.
Right. You know what I mean? You want to take him out, get to know him a little bit.
I was like, that must be cool. That would be awesome.
I wonder what she would say if there's something that I did or ever did where she was like, oh, that was hot.
What's the thing? Yeah. What's the thing that made her go, yeah, that's the guy?
That's him.
I bet she's still asking herself that question.
Do you think it's all personality?
100%.
Huh? All right.
I mean,
but that's the thing. There's a lot of people that don't have a good personality.
Yeah, I mean, she has often said before that she likes the idea that I'm a big guy. She likes to feel protected, and she likes that
fall down the stairs and trip over your feet.
I don't think I think that came later. She also said that she liked my. Like, she knew that no matter what I did for a living, that I'd always be successful in some area, like that I'd never just give up. You know what I mean? So, like, I think that she liked that, those sort of things.
Those are good things to have.
Never my hairline or anything like that.
Listen, it works for both ways for guys and girls when they say, you have a good personality. Usually that means you're not that great looking, but the personality makes up for it. Listen, I've heard that my whole life. You have a great personality.
But here's the thing, too, is if you think about it, Carmen, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a guy who is perfect, exactly physical specimen that you want, that's in great shape, perfect jawline, all that stuff,
Chad.
Zero personality, dud?
Ooh.
Or would you rather have dad bod, whatever, okay, not like people are running, with fire to try and him and pitchforks and stuff. But funny, great personality, can make you laugh like I just did,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, listen, I'll take personality any day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the physique thing, you can either change or get around, you know what I mean? But a personality, like, I need someone that I can laugh and joke with.
Yeah.
100%. Perfect example, Pete.
All personality, you're saying?
Not all personality, but I mean, I have never been more amazed.
Turned on. Real soft banana over here.
All right. No one knows Pete better than I do.
Right.
And I have said to Pete before, listen to me. We're best friends. You will never get that girl.
Mm-hmm.
Never. And then a week later, he's hanging out with that girl. So I have never, anything is on the table.
Sure.
Anything is on the table.
Oh, yeah. I say about it all the time. When I used to bartend, I would see a smoke show walk up to my bar, and I'd go, oh, my God. And then I'd see this little, short, dorky guy walk up and put his arm around her, and that was her boyfriend. I'm like, did you guys meet before the car accident or what?
Right.
Like, what happened here? How is that possible? So, yeah, any guy can get any girl can get any guy. It just depends on what they like.
Like,
they
Carmen.
I was going to say, like Galvin said yesterday, like there's been studies, people who are taller and better looking get better job opportunities and make more money. But the same goes for people with good personalities. If you know how to talk talk a room up and make yourself the personality that everyone likes and no one hates, that also will open doors because people will want you around them.
Yeah, but I got to tell you, the people that try and fake that and try and have the personality,
right.
Oh, I hate that so much. And then they wind up rapping.
There is a girl that used to work at the station that I think is just a solid 9.5, man. She was smoking hot. And she's married now. And every once in a while, it'll come up on my Facebook or whatever, social media, and I'll go, how?
Who was it?
I don't even, there's no way.
Oh, like
she was a 9?
How did that guy get her?
How did that guy get her? Like, I don't understand how that guy gets girls. Let alone that girl.
What's
what I mean?
What's the first letter of the name?
F. F you.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
Really?
Yeah.
You're afraid to say that she's attractive?
No, I've been very vocal about her being attractive. I'm afraid to talk about how unattractive her man is.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I don't know if it's her husband or her boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
How long she work? She doesn't work anymore.
Maybe she does, and I'm trying to throw you off.
No,
You don't know.
I've seen the room. I was at the Christmas party.
Yeah, there's no 9s. I'm joking.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's my personality, Carmen. I have a good personality.
Great personality, Calvin.
Carmen laughed.
Yeah.
There was a solid one at the meeting the other day, and I said it on the air, and Galvin guessed exactly what I was talking about. you
Yeah,
know?
I knew. I know.
But didn't, that normally not.
Yeah, but he knows you. He knows what you think.
Yeah.
But did you not think the same thing, or did you think my eyes?
Then there's something about her. Yeah. For sure. It's funny, Carmen. Are there things like, have you seen a guy that you're like, obviously before you're married, before Chad, we get it, you love him. But like, was there a guy that you were like, oh, interesting, this guy, maybe whatever, and then you saw him like throw a football and you went, ew, yuck. Like he did one of those.
Yeah.
No, not like that, but I have seen a guy that was like, oh man, he's hot. And then I talked to him and I was like, ugh, you have the grossest personality.
Carmen is saying, I got
would
3
fight.
girls I could think of that I thought were smoke shows, and I thought this girl would be the kind of girl, if I was single, that I'd go after, and then I talked to him in 2 seconds. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
you can't
still
get
hot,
past
but
it. Yeah.
no, you really can't.
Yeah. Personality is a much bigger thing than looks. And if you're someone who goes after looks, then you also probably don't have a great personality.
You got to sacrifice some things.
But if you can get both, which I think all of us did, get somebody who's good looking and has a good personality,
Right.
that's a bonus.
And honestly, I think we need that in this industry because you imagine like if you got your wife had a great personality, was a dog, how our listeners would treat her.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can't win that one, and you can't argue, and you're never going to win that argument. You know what I mean?
As soon as my wife doesn't find me funny anymore, I know it's over.
Right. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like as soon as she stops laughing at the stuff, I just go, oh, well, that's over.
Same with Chad. Once he doesn't find me funny, he's just going to be, oh, this bitch is so annoing.
Why did you laugh at that?
That's how we feel over the years.
I know.
Yeah.
Listen, I pick and choose when I make fun of him.
I don't know. I tell you, I'm thinking I'm going around there. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else mismatched that I could talk about on the air.
I'm dying.
I will.
I'm dying to know who the other one is.
Gio, it
Just
is
text
so.
us.
It is okay. I will.
I think it's gonna be. It'll probably be obvious when you send it to us.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
Was she on this side of the building or the other side of the
I'm
building?
not saying a word. A word.
Okay.
I will send it to you in our circle of trust, but I will not say it on the air.
Gotcha.
Listen, you know me, Mr. King of I'm not going to say it on the air, say it on the air. There are certain things where I just stay out.
Oh, I know who it is.
No, you don't.
I do.
Don't try
I
to
do.
teach.
And
Tell
don't-
me. If
and
you
don't-
get it right, I'll tell you.
No, I don't want to say.
Why? I'll tell you.
No, it would devastate this person.
Text me right now.
I'm not. You can't do it. I don't want it out there.
You thinking of Sam?
No. Yeah, you can't say that.
You're saying you thought that she is a solid 9.
Yes.
And the husband or boyfriend or
It's a
whatever the
negative
guy
4.
is a negative
yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say it.
I mean, they don't look like they belong in the same hemisphere.
I know.
No, you don't.
Yeah. She would be.
Who?
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
Totally joking.
Just text us.
Totally joking.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. You guys, I'll go get a picture.
You can't say it. She'll be devastated.
Who are you thinking of?
No,
I can't.
You don't have the same person I do.
I think
By the way, I was 100% joking. I was making a joke.
You are right by not putting that on the air. I agree with you because you would devastate this person and it would be a big problem.
I don't.
Don't do it.
I just told you.
I'm not going to say that.
I just told you who my joke was.
All right, hold on.
What happened to them?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that was so long ago.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name.
The lunch.
No, it'll come up. It'll come up.
What a throwback. What a great throwback.
Yeah, right.
No, I gotta think about it. I gotta think about what her name is. I'll find it.
You don't know the name?
No.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
All right.
I really don't. I'm not even lying.
Can you describe?
No. I'll find her. I'll find her in 2 seconds on Facebook.
Well, that just eliminated the programming side of the building.
No.
Right.
No.
Because you know everybody that's on air.
Shut up, Carmen.
Yeah. All right. So that's 50% gone.
I'm not talking anymore. I'm not saying nothing else. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Down.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes. I'm following along on the YouTube and just wanted to reiterate how beautiful Carmen is.
Beautiful, you say. You're like on a scale of 1 to 10. Where would you rank her?
I think she's an 11.
Wow.
Thank you.
She's got a great voice. I could listen to her all day.
Try it.
Yeah,
see how that works out for you.
I just wanted to let her know that.
Well, you're very sweet, sir. Thank you.
That was very nice. Thank you.
By the way, great job on disguising your voice, Chad.
An 11, huh?
I will say that's one thing about Chad. He's really good at doing voices or accents.
What?
And that's like the funniest thing to me.
What's his best accent?
Oh, probably his Asian accent.
Oh, I'm sure that's not going to get canceled.
No, I'm kidding.
Does J-Ro know about this?
J-Ro is not Asian.
He's not. What?
No.
Wow.
Now who's being racist?
I thought
His
told
last
us
name
that.
was Rowe.
Yeah.
Carmen likes accents.
No.
Hello, Carmen. Take your clothes off. Get into bed.
Wow.
I can't remember this girl's name.
Oh, you're the worst.
Yeah.
Describe her, like, in the text.
No.
Brown hair.
I mean, we'll be able to tell, like, who it is, you know?
Yeah, she has dark hair.
All right.
Of course.
What accounts was you in charge of?
I'm wondering, but I don't think this is right, but I'm wondering if it's this one.
So many people are texting me now trying to get inside info.
Listen.
I'm not giving nothing up.
You don't even know anything.
I know, but people think I do, and now they're texting me. I got nothing.
Is it this one, Mike? I just sent it to you.
All right, let me see.
I missed the lunch couple. That was so long ago. What a throwback.
No, definitely not.
Yeah,
no.
okay, I didn't think so.
No. I'll find it here. Let me take a break.
All right.
I'll find it during the break. I'll send it over to you guys. Open letter. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Vehicle fire southbound 40th Street at Hillsborough Avenue. Hoses across all lanes there. Of course, that's stopping traffic from even moving. Avoid it if you can. Westbound Big Bend Road at 75, an accident slowing things down. In Pinellas County, a wreck, Almerton Road at 49th Street. I'm Monica with traffic.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Do rain or bugs have your car looking dirty? Well, Bubble Down Car Wash has you covered. They offer longer wash tunnels, powerful vacuums, and the friendliest staff. Check out BubbleDown.com to find a Bubble Down Car Wash location near you.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Looking to upgrade your yard? Fence Outlet specializes in stunning new fence installations at competitive prices. Don't just fence in your yard, transform it. Quality fences that add style, privacy, and an upgrade to every home. Go to FenceOutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C10252 and C10803.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Chair.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
Up to 40% off, plus get up to $150 onboard credit and kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Hey, it's Galvin, and I've got big news. Pelt Shoes is back, baby. If you don't know, Pelt Shoes is a homegrown shoe store that has been helping Tampa Bay get the perfect fit for nearly 70 years. Pelt has everything you need all in one store. Athletic shoes, dress shoes, shoes for her. Plus, if you whisper my name, Galvin, to any cashier at Pelt Shoes, you'll get 10% off of everything. If you can hear my voice, you're probably near a Pelt Shoes right now. Stop into Pelts today and whisper, Galvin. And boom, 10% off everything. Pelt Shoes, a perfect fit.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith LeClaire.
We refuse to be beat on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source than International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be on, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Mike Calta here from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,110 in total savings. That's right, $12,110 in total savings. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they got it. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Upgrade with President's Day savings before they're gone. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TG232149. MSRP $49,705. Stingray discount $6,110. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Select market bonus cash $1,000. Trade assistance $1,000. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 3/2/26.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
There are 472 reasons to shop auto lenders in Palm Harbor. This is reason number 328, which we call better than new. You see, at auto lenders, we sell pre-owned cars that have gone through our meticulous 110-point inspection, so they look and drive even better than new. In fact, the only way to tell the difference between an auto lender's vehicle and the same model at a new car dealership is to look at our much lower price. Better than new. One more way we've revolutionized the whole pre-owned car buying model. See for yourself at auto lenders in Palm Harbor.
This is the story of the one. As the purchasing manager at a manufacturing plant, she knows the only thing more important than having the right safety gear is having it there when you need it. That's why she partners with Grainger for auto reordering, so her team members can count on her to have cut-resistant gloves on hand and each shift can run safely and efficiently. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Stop by the President's Day sales event at Brandon Hyundai with 102.5 The Bone this Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Hang with the Mike O Radio Show and win Busch Gardens tickets every 15 minutes, Monster Jam tickets, and tickets to the St. Pete Grand Prix for Friday while supplies last. This Saturday at Brandon Hyundai. Don't miss it.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg. From the Sky Tower Weather Center, partly cloudy and warm for today as those high temperatures sneak back up to right around that 80-degree mark this afternoon. Heads up, though, we'll have some fog later tonight. It will be mild with lows in the lower 60s. Once the fog burns off for tomorrow, season will be warm. Another beautiful day with high temps near 80.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
$8:40 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Friday, we're going to be at Propagation Whiskey Bar in Plant City. We'll be on stage at 9 o'clock with our band Pitbull Toddler. We're looking forward to seeing everybody out there. We never go to Plant City. And then we're going to be spending the next couple of weeks there. We're going to be there on Friday night at Propagation Whiskey Bar. And then on March 7th, we are fortunate enough to be playing the Strawberry Festival. That'll be happening on the main stage at about 3 o'clock. We'll give you those details as it gets a little closer, but a lot of reasons for you to check out Plant City, on top of the fact that Stingray Chevrolet is giving away a brand new Corvette. That Corvette is on display inside Stingray Chevrolet's lobby right now. It's green. It's a convertible. It's
awesome.
Right there when you walk in. It's a beautiful looking car. It looks like a spaceship. They're eventually going to move that over to the Strawberry Festival. You could simply go to StingrayChevroletRaffle.com and buy your tickets no matter where you are in the country. You do not need to be there for the drawing. The drawing will happen on the 8th at the Strawberry Festival, live out in front of everybody. They'll have all the names in the hopper. They'll pull a name out, and somebody that day will win a brand new Corvette from Stingray Chevrolet with all the money collected going to Unity in the community. Did you buy your ticket, Chad?
I did.
You did?
And I feel like if I had that type of car, I could definitely pick up hot chicks.
Dude, is that your goal?
What? Yeah, no, it's not a goal. But I'm saying that would raise the profile.
If you
have
had
to lose the weight.
If you had that car and you lost 70 pounds, forget about it.
You'd be able to fit in that car if you lost 70 pounds.
I think not losing the 70 pounds, I could still do pretty well just from the car alone.
All right.
All right.
Just got to stay in the car.
Don't never get out.
Yeah.
No, you get in the car.
Carmen?
Yes.
I got the picture.
Okay.
This is a super hot chick that used to work at the radio station that has since gone on to be with a guy that I think she is way out of his league.
Okay.
You cannot say anything. I'm going to send it to you guys. You cannot say anything about who it is.
All right.
All right.
Are you first sending the picture of her, or are you sending the picture of both of them?
Both of them.
Okay.
Well, I sent 2 pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Am I right?
I don't see anything yet.
All right. Hold on. It's coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've got so many questions.
But I don't know who that is.
Well, don't say anything.
Oh, my God.
Right?
You remember that person?
I mean, I remember, yeah, I remember her, but I've never seen him. I mean, oh, my God.
So many questions.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What in the world?
Are we
People
happy?
like what they like.
Yeah, I get it.
We got to be happy for that guy.
100%.
He defied all odds.
He did it.
The world was stacked against him, and he came out ahead.
Yeah. Although, also, what a personality he must have.
Right.
I have been inundated with text from ladies in the past 5 to 7 minutes.
Look at you.
Right? All of those ladies, 100% of them, telling me how charming Pete is.
Oh, yeah. We know.
Yeah.
All of them.
I have been inundated with texts saying lose 70 pounds.
Love Jamie.
Your wife.
I just got a text that looks like Paul Walker Hauser.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Do you think maybe he's got money?
That could be another part of it.
That's
No,
it could be.
That's the
I
maybe
don't.
that's the combo. The combo is
I don't.
money, kind of a funny guy, fun hang.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you look like that, but you have a good personality, decent personality, and you're loaded.
And we're gonna have a nice house, and you're gonna drive a nice car.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case.
Because then you go close your eyes and think about shopping.
Right.
You know.
There's nothing about I've looked into this.
Oh.
There's nothing about that guy that says money.
But does
Right.
she work?
I don't listen.
Used-
I
I
don't
know
know.
she
We're giving
definitely
away
used to.
way too much. We're giving away way too much information right
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying, if she doesn't work, then he might not be loaded like Mike Calta loaded, but he might make a good living where she doesn't have to work and she doesn't have to worry.
She
And
could have
that's-
been. She could have been with Mike Calta loaded, and she passed me right up.
I mean, I think you were
Clearly
already
she's-
married
Was he
at
out
the
there?
time.
Clearly, she's not after the money. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm just. I don't know what. My opinion is based on what I've seen in social media that they just are in love. That they just hit it off.
I got to do some recon on this guy now.
Thank you. Okay.
We got
Get on
to. You got to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
it was confusing to me. It was confusing.
Do we know, was she in any accidents where she lost her memory and he convinced her that they were already married?
I don't think so. I can't say for sure, Galvin.
Starring Paul Walker Hauser and Sandra Bullock.
now seeing what she's interested in, do we all wish we would have talked to her a lot more when she was here?
I don't know.
Oh, you think you got a good personality, Gio?
Oh, great personality.
Well, Gio, put it this way: if you had that new Corvette, that might get her.
Yeah.
Carmen, how about this? Rank the personalities on the show from worst to best.
Oh, that's hard.
In your opinion,
Yeah.
in who you would,
But you don't know us?
If you had to bang us, or if you had to have a relationship with us based solely on personality.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I don't
curious.
like this.
I'm curious to see what somebody like JoJo would say that's close to us, but not as close to us as Carmen is.
That's the thing.
get JoJo on the horn.
Yeah, I deal with you guys in a different way than most females do.
Right.
So you guys are all very mean, and I just imagine any intimate setting with you guys would just be mean to me.
Like, I feel like you treat me like my sister probably treats me when she sees me. Like, what's up, jerk?
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
All right. Get to ranking.
Yeah.
Darn it. Do I have to?
Can you see us?
Yeah. Scream.
I don't think you're helping. Gio.
Damn it.
I think least would be Joe.
Hey.
Only because you're very quiet, Joe.
I know.
Lately, if we're going by just today, and I'm going by just today on air.
Okay.
So Joe
big
last
bore.
because he doesn't talk. Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Smokes too much.
What'd you say, Joe?
A real bore.
Okay.
And then there's a tie for the next one.
No ties.
I know.
I like a tie. A tie is a tie.
Let's
No
go to the
ties.
judge. Let's go to the judge.
Okay, yeah, Joe, you can help me because it's
Okay.
been. Gio and Mike are very close
For first?
for second and third.
All right.
You think Galvin has a better personality than me and Gio?
Galvin isn't as mean to me as the rest of you are.
I'm not
I don't
mean at
know
all.
if
I
you
like
guys.
that.
I don't know if you guys realize this. Galvin is mean to you guys. Galvin is not that mean to me.
I don't feel like I'm mean to anybody.
Oh,
mean,
please.
Maybe Joe.
yeah.
I'll concede that.
At least you admit it.
Number one.
So then
Number one.
So
Of
we're going by
course.
that. Then Mike is the meanest. So it would go Joe, Mike.
I'm the
Gio.
meanest.
To me, 100%. Joe, Mike.
But I'm on the
Would you
bottom not
say-
because of being mean, though.
Because you're just quiet.
Okay.
And
I'll
it
take
seems like we would just be sad. Like, you make me sad.
Oh.
I don't want to be sad.
That's not the
Am I closer to Galvin at the top or closer to Mike at second?
No more follow-up questions.
Wow.
I answered your dumb question. I don't like this.
All right. Can we talk to JoJo?
I just text her and asked her to call in.
Hold on.
Who else can we ask?
She might just be right there.
Oh, that's true. I don't know if she's in the building. I'm trying. It would be nice to get somebody like JoJo who knows us but isn't as close as Carmen, and then somebody who barely knows us.
In full disclosure, I will tell you, I was showing JoJo my calves the other day, so that may throw it off a little bit.
Yeah, that's not fair. We didn't get all to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What are you going to show her, Gio?
If you had calves to show off, they would already be out. Gio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking at this other guy that we were talking about before. I've got so many. I think I have that exact same shirt that he's wearing.
Oh,
right now.
that's not good.
That's your halfway
not
there.
good for you or him.
Halfway there.
So money is clearly not the
Kelly, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
Hey, I just want to say I'm a first-time caller, but long-time listener.
Thank you.
And so I have the father of my son. My name is. I want to use the name Kelly for a reason, because that's my alias too.
All right.
So I probably wasn't too smart. But he probably knows that. But he's probably not listening. He lives somewhere else now. Now everyone told, like, the father of my 11-year-old. I have a 20-year-old, I have a 2-year-old, and an 11-year-old. And when we were together for, I don't know, about 5-6 years.
Right.
And I was in love with him. And if you're wondering, is he swinging something big and this and that? And is that the question? Is it something else? And it's not. It's not.
What?
What
are you, lady?
We're not really sure what you're saying.
Really respectful. Hold on. One thing that was really respectful. I don't want to give away who it is, but I'll be like,
are you drunk?
Listen to this.
Have you been drinking?
No, I don't. I don't drink. I don't drink.
What are you on? You on drugs?
I haven't slept.
Nobody. We're not really.
All the time, and I never can call
slept
in.
since what? 2006.
We're not really sure what. I feel like you called up and joined the conversation that only you were having. We're not really sure what you're talking about.
Okay, so I've listened to the entire conversation, and then I called. Now, I was with somebody. Everybody told him. I didn't know he just got a brand new car, all this stuff. Before that, he had a DUI and had a bike. I had no clue. When we met, whatever. You know what I mean?
All right,
So
I gotta go. We're due
assumed-
back on the planet Earth now. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Did anybody have any idea? First, I thought she was trying to say that she was in a relationship where it was uneven, and he got a new car, so they thought he was with her for the money. But I'm making that up.
I thought she was getting to something where she was going to say, and his personality was great, or something, could tie into the thing, whatever. But yeah, I don't know what she was talking about.
I don't know either. Okay, all right. Let's go to the hotline and welcome JoJo to the show. JoJo, how are you?
Good morning, all you sexy men.
Yeah,
that's right.
Have you been listening?
Yes.
Okay, then you know that you're being called on to rank the show men based on personality alone.
Personality alone.
From least to best. Like, and when I say best, I mean like the kind of person that you'd want to spend time with.
Okay, so we're hanging out.
Yeah, this
one
is your
on one.
Your opinion.
Okay, who I would get along with. Okay, so least to best, I would say Joe, Mike, Galvin, Gio.
Oh,
Gio. Yes. Where did that come from? Listen, I'm not surprised at all by this. I think this is great.
No. I reject this.
Gio and I get along really well. We go out for some nice meals and have some good conversation.
No, you've never gone out for a meal with Gio.
When have you ever gone out for a meal? You two.
Well, we haven't, but we talk about it a lot.
But it's on the to-do list for sure.
We were talking yesterday about living right next to each other, and they drive to the cruise together.
Yeah, JoJo lives 5 minutes from me.
Is it because it's his birthday?
I feel like JoJo didn't want to pick me again because Carmen already picked me.
I don't feel that at all.
I feel like she put me at the bottom of the list because Carmen already did that.
No, you're wrong.
I feel like I just don't have a good personality.
Listen,
I have a mediocre. I have a mediocre personality.
we're both somebody's number one. You're not.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Keep calling. Who you got next? Let's see if we can get you number one.
Yeah.
JoJo.
Carmen and JoJo are off
I love
the
you.
list.
I love you so much. I do.
JoJo, if I may throw this out to you, Gio off the pick-in now
Number
because
one,
he's already
out.
number one.
She
So
ranked you.
right. That's what I'm saying. Gio wins. Okay, we're gonna give you a new group.
The leftovers.
Yeah, the new group involves Galvin, Drew, John Senning, and Johnny B.
Oh. Personality.
Yep.
Oh, she's got to be with Johnny B in like an hour.
Personality, I would say, okay, who are my choices again? Drew, Johnny B.
John Senning, and Galvin.
Least to most. Drew, Johnny, John, Senning, Galvin.
Wow.
Johnny B just drove off the Howard Franklin.
He wasn't last. Yeah, he
But
wasn't
still,
last.
they do the show, the after show every day together. Wow.
Yeah.
We do laugh a lot, but I'm just I laugh. Galvin makes
Laugh
me laugh.
at him. You laugh at him.
Thank you.
Sometimes, yes, I do laugh at him.
I love this game. This
Do you
is
do
great.
the after show every day?
Yeah,
Wow.
just not Thursdays. We got meetings on Thursdays, so
Okay. All right.
I keep them company.
And then you're also on John Senning's show?
I do hang out with John and Dizzy on Tuesdays and give my opinions on people's lives because that's what I'm qualified to do.
Mm-hmm. You don't really have a day. You don't really have a day you come on this show. Must be our personalities.
You never asked.
Must be our
No.
personalities.
Yeah. Not ours.
Too good. We have too good of personalities.
Not our personalities.
She's like, they don't need it. Their
I can't keep
personalities
up.
are too
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Where does Pete
You
rank?
guys-
Where does Pete rank on
I
this
love
list?
Pete.
Of course.
Yeah.
Everybody
I
loves
love
Pete. Everybody
I'm going
loves
to tell you, I feel like if I didn't have such a small child, we would probably be together.
You and Pete?
Yeah.
Pete, I think.
We're just two different places, so it wouldn't work.
Oh, my. Hold on. Hold on. You
I
think
love
you
Pete.
and Pete can have a romantic relationship, and you think what's holding you back is your child?
Yeah.
I'll take the
If
child.
he goes and does, I mean, I'll keep my child.
Yeah.
He'll be grown
But I mean,
soon enough.
I can babysit when you guys go do romantic stuff.
Pete has a pool with fire in it.
Yeah.
Your
does,
kid would
he
love
does,
that.
he does.
Kids love pools with fire.
That sounds very dangerous.
His house is a playground.
I admittedly, I don't know a lot about kids.
I've never been upstairs at Pete's house. I don't know what he does up there. This is amazing.
JoJo may live up there. You don't know.
I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
I'm chained every day.
I'm amazed that you're so shocked by the results. Pete, me.
I'm absolutely amazed that you are as high as you are.
Really?
Yeah. You're very vanilla to me. You're very personality less. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Wow.
Kind of a mush.
I know that sounds like sounds like a
You're
negative.
just upset because you get picked now, and now you're projecting on us.
Not upset. I'm not upset. I'm probably where I thought I would rank.
Yeah.
Carmen, I thought I would rank a little higher.
Well, like I said, you're just mean to me.
Yeah.
Try being nicer to me.
You think I was mean before? Wait till you see now.
I mean,
I know.
at this point, is anybody in the building going to pick you? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
If JoJo didn't pick me, nobody's going to.
Mike Olivero
Melanie
would.
might
Mike
pick
Olivero
me.
would.
Yeah.
I would pick you all if I could.
No, I like your honesty. Your honesty works very well.
What other women can we? Monica, is Monica around?
No, Monica. Monica hate us all.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, JoJo, thank you, and we look forward to hearing you on the after show with Johnny B, who you didn't pick today.
No.
I love you, Gio.
Thank you.
I'll see you at dinner tonight.
Of course.
Bye.
Same place
Bye,
as always.
JoJo.
Bye, you guys.
I wish that I'm going to ask Pete if I could get a little of his blood. I'm going to see if he'll do a little blood transfusion with me. What magic he has in that
Yeah.
sultan's body of his.
And JoJo thinks that the kid is what's holding her back.
Mm-hmm.
From Pete.
Like she feels like,
yeah, she's not good enough.
Right. Like she's got baggage or something.
Right, yeah.
Which is clearly not the case.
I mean, I don't really know. I don't know what's going on.
Pete's a dad. Of course he likes kids.
Pete's great with kids.
Right.
My daughter loves Pete. Wow.
Right, but he's also, his kid is finally grown up, out of the house. He doesn't have to take care of him. Like, does Pete want to be around a young child?
Different
Probably
point in his life.
not.
If it means getting JoJo, I think it might.
By the way, I'd like to point out also, JoJo's kid likes me the best.
She has said that before.
It's true.
She has said that before.
I don't even like kids in kids like that. How do you like that?
All right, I got to take a break. We still haven't done open letter.
I know.
We got long-winded this hour. We've learned a lot of things that never thought, probably things that should have never come to fruition. Gio is the best personality.
Oh, I had 2 number 1s and a number 2. I'm pretty good.
Gio's the most shocking one.
Okay.
That's
Only to
Well,
you.
because you said he has vanilla less
personality-less vanilla.
Yeah.
Like in an ice cream store, you're a vanilla.
Vanilla's number 1 flavor, just so you know.
100%.
Right. But also just very plain.
The facts are the facts. What are we arguing about here?
Not arguing about nothing. Congratulations.
Thank
I'm not
you.
a sore loser.
Thank you.
Take a break. Open letter again will be next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show.
Hey, you're going to want to listen to this?
Stream Real Raw Radio live
Now!
anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Wow, that's amazing.
102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents out of your way in Hillsborough County. Volume starting to dwindle a little bit. No accidents reported on either side of the bay. Looks like the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all in good shape, running up to speed in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic. Flowers fade, solid floors don't. This February, show the love with carpet, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, or tile from Bob's Carpet and Flooring. With 17 locations, upgrading is easy. Get started at bobscarpetandflooring.com.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
Mike Calta here from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,110 in total savings. That's right, $12,110 in total savings. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they got it. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Upgrade with President's Day savings before they're gone. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TG232149. MSRP $49,705. Stingray discount $6,110. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Select market bonus cash $1,000. Trade assistance $1,000. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers, plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 3/2/26. Add value and security to your property today by contacting Fence Outlet. Now offering customers 0% financing for 12 months on any fence product. Go to fenceoutlet.com today for more details. Terms of financing apply. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota
Of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
All right, guys, thinking about popping the question or finally upgrading that watch game with a Rolex? Stop waiting. Get to the Gold and Diamond Source now. Right now, you can trade in your old, broken, unused jewelry and roll it into something bigger. And with the gold prices at record highs, there has never been a smarter time to do it. And listen, if it's real love, it better be real. The Gold and Diamond Source only sells natural diamonds. No shortcuts, no lab stuff. Real, natural diamonds. Their first-time buyers program walks you through the 4 C's, every shape, every style, and they've got a massive inventory ready to go. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 5 years. Finance $5,000, that's about $83 a month. Done. And if you're ready to flex a little, check out their exclusive pre-owned Rolex collection. Timeless, elite, legendary. When it matters, make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world, protecting America, fighting for you. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Congrats to Adrian and Mary, last year's winners of the $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. At Reese, installation is included and most windows are installed in under 8 weeks with a lifetime guarantee that's going to transfer when you sell your home. And now is your chance to win them for free. Just text the word WOW to 20129 to win $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. Text WOW to 20129.
It's the discount that counts and the payment that matters at Ken Ganley Kia. Right now, take a flat $4,000 dealer discount off a new 2025 Kia Soul, $5,000 off a K4, $6,000 off a Telluride, $15,000 off an EV6, $15,000 off. Drive a new Kia from $99 lease per month, 25 K4 LXS, 24 months, $36.25 due at signing, 10K miles per year, no security deposit required. $99 a month for a new Kia. But wait, there's more. Get up to $10,000 in finance savings when you buy a 2026 Kia with 0% for 5 full years, 0 down. At Ken Ganley Kia Newport Richie on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia NewportRichie.com.
KMA rebates assigned to dealer 25 Sorrento, 0% APR, 1667 per 1,000 financed versus 8% APR plus tax tag title and doc fee unapproved. Credit through KMAP expires 3/2/26.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. I have got a question you should be asking yourself. Do you feel confident about your retirement plan? Or are you hoping that it all just kind of works out? This is the reason why people sit down with Trajan Wealth. The fiduciary advisors at Trajan Wealth, they make having these conversations easy. They start off by simply taking the time to listen, learn about your goals, and help you understand your options before building a plan that's going to reflect your timeline and your situation. You know, maybe you've got that old 401k from an old job, you're not sure what to do with it. They can take care of that too. Give them a call today at 813-212-0500 or visit TrajanWealth.com and you can set up a complimentary consultation. You know, they've got offices right here locally in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples. So sitting down and having those conversations in person. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor, client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg. From the Sky Tower Weather Center, partly cloudy and warm for today as those high temperatures sneak back up to right around that 80-degree mark this afternoon. Heads up, though, we'll have some fog later tonight. It will be mild with lows in the lower 60s. Once the fog burns off for tomorrow, season will be warm. Another beautiful day with high temps near 80.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the
on social media and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta show. Mike Calta, void of personality.
Yep.
Not making anybody's top list.
Must be looks then.
I mean, what in what capacity? In what capacity?
Girls talking to you, you got your wife and stuff, so must be just looks.
Yeah.
And your personality has changed over the years.
I don't think it has.
He's become worse over the years, is what you're saying?
Meaner.
I am meaner.
A slow decline.
More grumpy.
I think I would have been just as mean to you now as I am 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah. No, listen, you were way meaner 10 years ago.
Right, I was. But for the good of the show.
Instead of saying Mike Calta, void of personality, why not just say Mike Calta, all looks?
I don't like to brag, Alan.
Yeah.
I don't like to brag.
Yeah.
I just got a notice from Starbucks. There's a secret menu drink.
Oh. Is it Joe's 8-ball?
That's a good I don't like any of this time. I stick with my same old drink.
I'm pretty generic, too.
Although I have to tell you, for some reason today, like I mean, more than normal. Like I always want to eat breakfast, but I'm starving today.
Has anybody done any of the secret menu or try the different stuff that you could do, like the land, sea, and air at McDonald's, where you get the
no,
no,
yeah.
The one I really want to try is where you go to Taco Bell, you get a quesadilla, don't cut it, and then you order tacos. You either get like 2 hard tacos or 2 of the Doritos. Doritos tacos, whatever.
You got it.
Okay. And then you open it up, and then you put the 2 tacos inside the quesadilla.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
So what you're doing is making a big crunchy gordita.
Yes.
Yeah.
With extra chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That was the drunkest I can recall Amanda ever being. It was when we were drunk one time, and we went to Taco Bell, and she was insisting that I get her a crunchy gordita. I want 2 crunchy gorditas. 2 what? 2 crunchy gorditas. And I was like, oh, you're drunk. You're way drunk. Although I would murder a nun for a gordita right now.
Why didn't we order food?
It's too late now.
That's way too late now, yeah.
Got 40 minutes.
Never going to fit in that Corvette.
Oh, no.
You don't have to with all that personality.
I can't get, I can't get 70 pounds out of my mind now. It's like 70.
I'm texting Pete and letting him know that he is definitely ruining my day.
Yeah?
Yeah, by all the girls texting me, telling me what a charmer Pete is and how much they love Pete.
Really? I mean, you're around Pete. You're around me. You're on Galvin. You should, take some pointers.
Like some of your personality should rub off.
Right, yeah, like see what we're doing and kind of,
I want Carmen, break this down for me. What is the main difference between me and Pete?
Pete is charming and he's nice.
I'm not charming.
Listen, when you say something mean to me, you're just being mean.
I'm not charming.
Yeah. When Pete says something mean, he's usually like laughing and giggling about it, so you know he's joking.
In Mike's defense, Pete's a vacation. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Where Mike is your everyday life.
Right.
You're with Mike all the time. When you see Pete, Pete's not putting you down. Pete's not saying anything bad. Pete's giving you compliments.
Yeah, you've never disappointed Pete.
I was gonna say life with Pete could get exhausting because he's so up and high energy and always on. It seems like where with you, you get what you get. You don't change much. Your mood is pretty stable.
You're not around me all the time.
I know. I've been with you for 10 years or 15 years. I don't think you know. I know you very, very well.
All right, don't have to yell at me about it.
Oh, now who's yelling?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like you, I know what I'm getting. I can handle it. I can deal with it. I would like a little bit more life and excitement and niceness. But
Do you feel like Pete is laughing with you, whereas Mike is laughing at you?
Mike isn't laughing. Mike is just yelling all the time.
I'll accept it.
Yeah.
I'll accept it. Yeah.
The guy who is trying to convince us he's the happiest with that face.
No stress, no care in the world.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, I do feel like I'm happy and I don't have a lot of stress.
I believe that.
Yeah. I mean, I carry the weight of a lot of things, but for the most part, I can handle it pretty well.
You should tell your face.
Oh, wow.
Just
Now
try-
we're just
just try
out to hurt feelings.
I'm saying, try smiling more. You look better when you smile.
You want to know something funny, Carmen? I took a picture this weekend, the Saturday night at Fleming's. We went there for Valentine's Day. I'm with my wife, who looks beautiful. I'm with my brother-in-law and his wife, who I get along very well with. I'm with one of my best friends, Mike Olivero, and Soph. You know, guys know how much I love Soph. And I'm 2, maybe 3 martinis into the dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And then we took a picture afterwards.
Yes.
And while we're taking the picture, I said to myself in my head, smile for this picture.
Yeah.
Because you never normally smile in the picture. Picture came out. Grumpy as hell.
Oh, you look miserable.
I don't know. I tried to smile.
My wife made me take her out for Valentine's Day.
I
But
loved
that's-
I know, but I
what your
loved
face
it.
says.
I loved
It looks like you hate everybody in that picture.
I don't.
I know that.
The opposite.
Yeah, but your face is telling us you do.
I know.
And that's
so
the
weird.
difference.
When you see Pete in a picture, he looks like he's always having a great time.
He does look. He's
Always.
happy all the time.
I was gonna
But he
say-
also looks like a special needs kid sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
Still having a good time.
A lot of them are happy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's got he's got that face. Yeah.
You could be doing the funnest thing, and you're just miserable.
You look, yeah. You
I'm
look mad.
I'm turning that around.
Yeah.
Try smiling. Do my little trick where before you take a picture, make yourself laugh.
Tickle yourself.
It works. It
Yeah,
really does.
Yeah. All right. Next time.
Mm-hmm.
I all I'm saying is I tried to make a conscious effort to smile, and still that's what came out of my face.
Yeah.
I wouldn't describe you as an unhappy person.
Right.
I just look
But we
unhappy.
know you.
Yeah.
You know?
I just look unhappy. Like that woman who said I look sad. I'm not sad.
And I would say 90% of the time, you're in a good mood.
Right. And when I'm in a bad mood,
Good
it lasts
mood?
for 5 minutes.
Or not in a bad mood.
Not
I'm
in a bad,
usually in a good mood.
Yeah, Mike's usually in a good mood for the most
You
part.
think I'm just not in a bad mood?
Yeah, I think you're just kind of good mood. Good mood is like, you're excited to be here and you're, happy and
But
this,
even,
that.
I would say even his bad mood is not that bad.
Right. And if I get mad at something, I don't,
Yeah, it doesn't really
unless
linger.
you really made me mad and I hold it for life.
Yeah, then years.
Right. But like
decades.
if somebody screws up something on the show, I'm like, whatever, I'll get over it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe.
What?
I mean, I don't want to say anybody by name, but
yeah, you're usually in a mood.
Like, like I'm going through your personal Facebook page.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the wrong place to be.
I don't see one smile on your face. The closest one is it's you and your daughter, and you're taking a selfie, but you're smiling with one side of your face, like, "Yep, my daughter wants to take a selfie."
No, and I guarantee you, she didn't want to take it.
Right.
Selfie queen when we
But-
take that one.
Even when we know you had a great time at whatever the event was, if you
Right.
say that, or we saw you have a good time, the pictures tell a different story.
Yeah, like there's a picture of me and Pete and Bobby Kelly, and I was happy that day.
Probably
And I
great
was-
night.
Yeah. They're both smiling, and I look like I got a stick up my ass.
The biggest smile on your face is you with Shane Gillis.
I
It's
might
like
have-
It's like the guys who catch big fish. Have you seen those where the girls like take a picture and they're like, my boyfriend with me, my boyfriend with a fish.
Yeah.
Shane Gillis is your fish.
Well, I guess so. I'm thumbing through the pictures now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll learn to smile more.
And just hang out with Shane Gillis.
That's
really what you need to do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is way late, but it's time to check in. Oh, there's a picture of me and Pete and Wade Boggs where I'm smiling.
How far down is that one?
It is December 2025.
Wade Boggs, fish.
Wade Boggs,
Yeah,
fish.
Wade Boggs.
Man. All right, time to check in with Galvin. He's got a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to things that aren't real. Dear things that aren't real. Seriously, every day more and more I feel like we're living in a simulation. I went to buy tomatoes the other day, and they looked like they were 3D printed by someone that has only heard about tomatoes from reading about tomatoes in a book. Everything feels fake. Half the people on social media aren't even people. They're an AI influencers that look like a mix between Penelope Cruz and Gal Gadot, as if somehow my phone knows that I stare at their pictures for hours on end. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm talking to a person, a bot, a hologram, that all run on Mountain Dew Baja Blast and Wi-Fi. In the last few years, we've gone from you can't believe everything you read in the papers to do papers really exist? The news isn't the news. AI is writing love songs, and every celebrity looks like they were baked in the same Instagram filter factory. Did Shia LaBeouf really get into a fight in New Orleans? Or is he just promoting his latest movie, Street Fighter 6, and we're all just an unknowing part of his viral campaign? Is Ray J dying? Are Tom Brady and Logan Paul really fighting? Did Bad Bunny wear a dress and burn an American flag? Is Jesse Smollett a big fat liar? I would answer maybe, no, 100%, but I'm also just guessing. Much like my dog when I pretend to throw the tennis ball, I'll admit that sometimes I can be tricked. So when someone tells me something, I'll say, that doesn't sound like it's true. But I've also said that and then found out I was totally wrong. You have to wonder how many people back in the day said, so you're trying to tell me that there's an island where rich people are having sex with kids and eating babies? Yeah, right, bro. Uh-oh. Guess what, Doubting Thomas? I feel like we have to update our sayings now. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Is that AI? What app are you using? I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to things that aren't real.
Yeah, it's hard to tell these days.
Yeah. There's so many times now that I'll say that I'll go, that can't be right. And then I find out it's totally true. And I'm like, wow.
On the flip side, there's something you totally believe and find out, oh, damn it, they got me.
But
totally fake.
I also no longer go, no, there's no way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I used to be a hard and fast rules where I'd be like, there is no way that's true. Now I say, I don't think so. And then I got to check it out. And a lot of times I go, yeah, you were right. That's crazy.
Question everything at all times.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned, especially on social media.
For sure.
The last 5 years, that's really what has come out of like COVID and stuff.
Yeah.
Question
enzymes in my smoothie. 30 minutes.
Break them down.
The UFC guy that knocked out the guy, the influencer guy, I don't even know if that's real. Now, like a week from now, we're going to find out, oh, yeah, we're best friends, and I did that for,
and
clicks.
They're both promoting some event that's happening soon, yeah.
Yeah, well, like Shia LaBeouf. I really do think Shia LaBeouf probably is in a movie that's in New Orleans, and he's acting like a lunatic, and then he's like, oh, that was just a viral campaign.
The amount of questions I'm getting from people that we work with.
Same.
Wanting to know.
Oh, well, here's an easy way to figure it out. You're not a 9. How about that?
A lot of questions coming in, though.
Yeah. A lot of people hit me up.
Yep.
A lot of people who don't work at the station anymore hit me up.
Oh. A lot of people wondering if it's Ben.
You will never know. Outside of the circle of trust. That's it.
Yeah, Mo. So stop asking me.
Is that Mo asking you?
Of course.
Mo didn't ask me.
Nope. I said, nope, not going to tell you.
You can't break the circle of trust.
He had a couple of guesses, and he was way off.
Okay. Who did he guess?
Some girl I don't even know, didn't recognize.
Can you say her name?
No, it was like a picture of a profile.
Oh.
I don't know, put her business out there.
Yeah.
I mean, she's, I don't know. If that girl works here, jeez.
Well, evidently she must have at one point.
Right. But
Yeah.
what does her significant other look like?
Yeah, I don't recognize this girl, but
That's all I'm going to say.
interesting.
And that's that. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers if you'd like to be part of the show. If you'd like to give us a call today on the program. Did you see that story about IMG and Brain?
Yeah.
Just fined nearly $2 million. Do you know why, Galvin?
Because they had cameras in the shower.
No. Let's not get that out there. I don't know, but let's say that definitely is not true.
Okay.
No. No, they were fined nearly $2 million for accepting money from a drug cartel in Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think that's that big of a deal.
I mean,
These are young athletes.
illegal cartel money.
Yeah, but it's if somebody in the cartel has got an athlete that wants to go to IMG.
If you're funding your children's education, their tuition through drug cartel money,
that's not their fault.
I'm telling you right
They're here to
Their
collect
fault for
tuition.
accepting it.
I'm
They're
telling
here
you
to
right
collect
now,
tuition.
there's a lot of places that have money that came from dark places for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Olive oil, storefront.
My brother Jeff, when he was bartending, the owner of the bar would bartend as well, and they were back behind the bar together. And my brother Jeff, the owner said, "Oh, that guy tipped us really well. He gave $50 on a round and stuff." And Jeff goes, "Oh, that guy's a total drug dealer." And the owner goes, "So this is dirty money? I'll take it this time."
That's the thing.
yeah, well, my money's not green.
Right. That's the thing. What do you care? And also, do you have to trace where all the money comes from in order to, your job is to put these kids through school and athletic training. You're not there to do accounting.
Do you know how many politicians wouldn't be where they are if they didn't accept dirty money?
Sure.
But also, they are a school that accepts money. They have a lot of money. You don't need the drug money. You can keep getting the money from other sources.
No, but
and
if
you know
the drug,
it's drug money,
if the cartel is wanting to send their young son to IMG to be a golfer, they can't accept that?
if you know it's from the cartel,
well, they're not trying to give you cartel drug money. They're trying to give you tuition money.
But the parents were tied to cartels.
So what?
Mexican drug cartels.
Well, it's like Galvin said, if we're going to look at everybody that's going there, I'm sure you're going to find some other unscrupulous people that are there. Like this is like when you see in the movies when a mobster tries to send this kid to a private school and they reject it.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
I guess it's not the kid's fault. The dad is a drug overlord.
And the dad most likely is a drug overlord so that he can give his kid the best future.
Well, of course.
By collecting all that money from, I don't know.
That's like the lady that can't pick up her kids because she has an OnlyFans. You know?
Poor Sarah Cheek.
well, again, if you're like promoting it on your car, that's where it becomes a problem.
Yes. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You picking up your kid, that's fine as long as you're in clothes. The other part of it is a lot of these OnlyFans people, they try and make videos to make headlines, and they're picking up their kids and they're in butt shorts and a bra.
I see none of that while I'm in Carline. I look for it. I look at people's windows. I look to try to see what they're listening to. I get very bored in that car line, and nothing is ever exciting. I would love to have an OnlyFans mommy somewhere in my car line.
Yeah,
nothing.
We tried to do the Lonely Fans with people who are trying to build up their OnlyFans.
I know, but the problem is that every one of those girls thinks they're way hotter than they are.
Well, yeah, we got to try, and that's why they need us to polish them up.
I know. But every one of them is like, I'm in the top 4%.
Plus, Gio and I can give them personality.
Of course.
Enhancements.
Now with the new rankings, I think we're more attractive.
The new rankings. Mike Calta Show. Oh, you son of a bitch. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers if you'd like to reach us on this program today. It's Wednesday already. Friday will be out. Thursday, we will start broadcasting from Johns Hopkins Hospital for our radio marathon, the Radiothon, which will start Thursday at noon and go all the way to Friday at noon. And there'll be 24 hours of programming with no commercials. And it is going to be insane and fun. We're going to use it to raise money for the hospital. And I think that we're going to, because we're over $100,000 already before we even got into it, between donations from people because the Bone's been putting out the early donation thing on social media, and there's some companies that have donated, so we're already well on our way.
It's a nice start.
It's a great little cushion to go into it, but we still got a long way to go between the next 24 hours. So if you'd like to make a donation, you can do that now, or you can wait until we start firing it up this weekend. But it'll start Thursday at noon, and it'll go all the way to Friday at noon, where we're carrying the show Friday morning all the way till noon. I don't know what we're going to talk about, because to be honest with you, I got 30 minutes left today, and I'm done.
Till noon, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know Catherine Blanford's going to come by.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
She's a bundle of joy. She's fun.
So that'll
and
be
she's
good.
hot. So. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
I wanted to comment on what happened yesterday when you were talking about ballet not being a competitive sport.
Yes.
Yes, it is, because they have competitions and they do get scored and they do go against like 25 other teams.
But it's not competitive. It's just not a sport. It's competitive. It's just not a sport. It's a hobby.
You would consider that a hobby?
Yeah.
I'd consider it an art form.
Yeah.
If that makes it better, but it's not a sport.
Yeah, it's not dumbing it down. You're not taking anything away by not calling it a sport. It's just not a sport. It doesn't rank in that.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of dance teams that would lose their mind to hear this, but
yeah, I'd be willing to fight them.
Don't fight.
See, this is why your personality is.
It's a sport. I'm just kidding.
Great. It's a sport. I'm a dance mom. I think it's a sport.
All right. Well, listen to me. We don't not to take away from what they've accomplished and the shape that their body is in and how much work they put on. It's difficult to do. No one's saying it's easy. I wouldn't consider it a sport as much as I consider, like Galvin said, an art form.
I've never bet on ballet.
This is true.
If you sit in the audience, you absolutely could.
Yeah. Well, then we'd have to watch ballet.
Case closed right there.
Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. Mike Calta Show, hello.
Hey, what's up, Mike Calta? Your man, Mr. Medicine Man.
What's up, Medicine Man? What's on the agenda?
I was at Mardi Gras last night.
How'd that go? Did you finally got the week right?
Yeah, I finally got the week right, and so was everybody else too. That was out there too, I guess.
How was it? Was it good?
It was okay. You know, the bands were kind of lame, and the parade sucked. It was too much space in between the floats. You know.
Oh.
They dragged it out. It could have been a lot shorter. You know, but the band inside the Dunedin Brewery was pretty good.
Well, I hope they take that your notes into consideration for next season.
Yeah, I know. I got to lay off. Stop eating smash burgers, man. Those things pretty obnoxious, man. It caused me to have a little bit of a blowout in my pants.
In your pants?
Couldn't wait to see how long he talked about pooping.
Then he rides the bike home.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning. Hello.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how can I get a hold of Pete? I just bought a new car yesterday. I want to get the windows all tinted out.
813 Tinting.
Oh, thank you very much.
You got it, buddy. 813 Tinting for all your vehicle wrap tinting needs and for your home. If you want to tint your windows in your home like I do.
I thought he was going to say I want to take Pete on a date.
He already has got such great personality. I want to take him for a ride.
I heard this guy's a real catch.
That's funny. Mike Calta Show, hello. That's you, sir. Hello.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Mike, Galvin, Gio, Carmen, Joe.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, it's George.
What's
hey,
up,
man.
George?
Hey, by the way, I hate to be the one behind the myth, the man, the legend, but congratulations, Gio, on your, winning the contest for the best personality around.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Hey, brother. Yeah, I'm going to check in with Johnny B. But how do you think he's going to take it to feel that JoJo considers he's got a second-rate personality this morning?
I think it was like fourth rate. I think it was at the bottom of the list.
Fourth rate. Yeah.
Being in the bottom half's got to suck.
Yeah, well, Joe wouldn't know.
Yeah, he might go 0-2. I mean, he's got that weigh-in tomorrow. Remember with Ian, but good luck to him in that.
Oh, that's right. He's got that. Thank you, George. He's got the weigh-in there doing the kind of Ian looks so good.
Yeah,
Ian's lost a ton.
I think Ian blew him out of the water there too.
I don't know because I don't know how John. I haven't seen Johnny in a while. Johnny might be crushing it.
Oh yeah, you left before Johnny came in.
I saw Johnny, and Johnny has lost a considerable amount of weight, but it's just Ian has lost so much. It's crazy.
Ian looks so skinny.
He didn't eat for a month.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Like really?
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, hello.
Hello, how you doing, Mike? It's
What's
Julio.
up, buddy? What's up, Julio?
Hey, I'm doing fine, man. So a couple of things. I since deleted that video that I put up.
What?
And I apologize to the bar.
Oh, that's good.
for
That's
even
nice of you.
recording it. So, yeah. Well, after speaking with you and family members and friends, that was, that I said, you know.
See, Julio's not a dick. Julio, everybody. Good job, Julio.
You got caught up in the moment. I get it.
I get it.
Yeah, I was angry at the moment. Yes, I was.
That's all right. You're
the other
allowed to
thing
be.
is,
You get to stay in America.
Sport. Dance sports. Breakdancing is a sport.
No,
it was in the Olympics.
Yeah, it was the Olympics. You're right about that.
But not, is it still?
Yeah.
I don't know, but breakdancing is more of a sport because it is competitive. They do compete against each other. I mean, that's basically what you do. You battle.
Right. For the Olympics, they took out the dance part. They just said breaking competition. Breaking dance, breaking sport. They didn't say break dance because they didn't want to promote it as a dance because they don't consider dancing sport.
Neither do we.
So it's breaking.
All right. Thank you, Julio. I appreciate it. We got to take a break. 813 is not even a number anymore. 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents out of your way in Hillsborough County. Volume starting to dwindle a little bit. No accidents reported on either side of the bay. Looks like the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all in good shape, running up to speed in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Unexpected, unscripted, unforgettable. Experience Monster Jam Live, and you'll become a fan for life. See it at Raymond James Stadium, February 28th through March 1st. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Hey Tampa Bay, when it comes to your home, confidence matters. That's why families across the Bay have trusted Hawkins Service Company for over 30 years. From air conditioning and plumbing to electrical and pool equipment, Hawkins delivers 5-star service, backed by unmatched service guarantees and thousands of 5-star reviews. New customers receive 10% off any service. Just mention the Bone. Schedule online at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
If you've been feeling cold drafts coming through your windows during our recent cold weather, you need to call WeatherTight Windows. New energy-efficient windows by WeatherTight will keep your home warmer in the winter or cooler in the summer. A lot of people have older houses that they renovated to make them look great when people come to visit, but you forgot to update your windows. It's not too late. Call WeatherTight Mike. Just do it today.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country, thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Who knows what the future holds for the next generation of grinders, go-getters, the gifted, and the fearless? What careers will attract the curious, unconventional, hands-on, and the independent? Even if you don't know what opportunities lie ahead for your child, you can start preparing now by saving for their education with a Florida Prepaid 529 plan. Because when you make a way, they can find theirs. Florida Prepaid. Safer their story. Open enrollment is now.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models. Like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Hey, it's Kelvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99. Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. 0 down and all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. Book a free estimate or service by visiting BadgerBobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Here's a tale of Tina searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Tell Good RX Rodin, hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand name meds, no flags that are red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door or pick up same day. Darn tootin'.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
I put it to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
Right now, save $16 on a pair of Rain-X Rugged XL wiper blades, plus get 2 times O rewards points only at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Bring your visions to life with smart business buying tools and technology from Amazon Business. From fast, free shipping to in-depth buying insights and automated purchase approvals, we deliver everything you need to achieve your goals. Go to AmazonBusiness.com for support.
Many of you know that my inspiration for becoming an accident attorney was my brother Tim, who was rendered a quadriplegic at age 18. I didn't know what a personal injury lawyer was or what they did, but I soon did. Tim was treated terribly by the insurance company, and I became enraged. It was a constant delay and deny. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Tim later worked with me for 27 years. Last year, my hero died at age 65. You can see my eulogy for him by visiting mybrothertim.com. He was one hell of a man. Because of Tim, together we built the largest injury firm in the world, and our clients are treated the way I would want my family to be treated. At Morgan & Morgan, nobody is a nobody and everybody is a somebody. If you need our help, visit forthepeople.com on your phone or computer. See you soon, Tim. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You know, Joe, I think there's a misconception that you have to want to be a porn star to go to Best Man Medical.
Yeah, right? But that's not even the vibe at all.
Not at all. Christian Payton told me their typical client is just the average guy who wants a little bit more confidence or wants to give their partner a little more, you know.
You know, it's about feeling better in your own skin or your own gym shorts, really.
Exactly. And because Christian had the procedure, he makes the whole process comfortable. He's there for the consultation and the surgery. Plus, you're getting an MD, Dr. Zabrowski, and the most experienced guy in the industry with Christian Payton.
You know, the First Bone listener just wrapped their surgery up last week. The secret is out.
Go to bestmanmedical.com, mention Big Bone for 10% discount, and start with your free consultation.
Be sure and tell them that Pap and Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Here's a tale of Tina searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Tell Good RX Rodin, hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand name meds, no flags that are red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door or pick up same day. Darn tootin'.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Hotfoot to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
This weekend, Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Tampa will host Lady Luck HQ and Friends Birthday Triathlon Weekend. A big series of casino events, including slot tournaments and drawings to win cash and prizes. 3 days, 3 events, millions in winning moments. For details, go to casino.hardrock.com/Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg. From the Sky Tower Weather Center, partly cloudy and warm for today as those high temperatures sneak back up to right around that 80-degree mark this afternoon. Heads up, though, we'll have some fog later tonight. It will be mild with lows in the lower 60s. Once the fog burns off for tomorrow, seasonably warm. Another beautiful day with high temps near 80.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The
with John Senning at noon, and we're going all the way till midnight, where Mike Olivero will take over at 7 o'clock, live from down there. And then Friday, the Mike Calta Show will be there from 6 a.m. till noon, because, again, we are doing a 24-hour broadcast to raise money and awareness for Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. And I'm pretty sure all of our sister stations will also be out there, but we have interviews from families and doctors just to give you guys more of an insight of actually what happens down there and all the research and stuff that they're doing. So it's a great cause. If you want, you can go to theboneonline.com or any of our social medias. We have shared links so you guys can donate if you would like. If not, I know, like I said, tomorrow and Friday, we will definitely be giving you all of that information so you guys can help out these families in need. Now, I see Bone TV is back up. I'm not sure if the guys are back to join me yet, but either way, that's the day. We are done. We will see you tomorrow. The Mike Calta Show will be live. And then once again at noon, the Radiothon kicks off. Great show today. I think I handled the last 5 minutes well by myself. Round of applesauce. Hold on. Someone is calling on the hotline. I'm going to go put them right on air. Mike Calta Show. Oh,
hi, Carmen. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Mike Calta?
Oh, man, I don't know. For some reason, we can't connect back up, although everything is up and running.
Okay. That's okay. The show's over, so.
All right. I just want to check in and say thank you for your effort. You did a great job. This is me trying to be nice to you for the future.
Listen, you're getting closer. You and Gio are definitely equal right now.
Okay. All right. Good. Great job, Carmen.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be live in the studio. We'll have Cody Tuckler join us. We'll have the Open Letter Rewind and so many more things.
Yes.
All right. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
What's coming up next?
Coming up next is the after show with Johnny D and JoJo. Make sure you tune
And you
in
can
to
find
that.
us on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show.
Yes.
And I'll be honest with you, I don't like the way this ended because I feel like we have more to do, but I've had a poop since like 7 o'clock, so it all works out in the end.
Listen, go get it out.
All right. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, you heard it from Mike Calta checking in. They're all right. But yeah, the show's over. And make sure you stay tuned for the after show. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of some tension between Johnny B and JoJo. All right, that's all I have. Bye.
I'm hungry.